That was weird. Don't know what a time I went back to an hour. That's pretty funny, honestly. Hang on a minute. It's me. Hi. How's it going? I'm way more awake tonight, yeah. I don't know how's it going. Fine. Oh god, my hair's a fucking mess. What else is new? I like having a messy hair. It's kind of my style. Hobo with money. Hey, there you are. Yes, here I am. God, my hair is out. It was all over the place. Oh my god, guys, do I look so uncomfortable? Oh my god, I look such a mess. Hun, check me out. I'm such a mess. Don't matter. And yeah, I'm not on the small table now. Hang on, move this back. Didn't realize how close the like a little laptop was to my face. Just even more of this than is necessary. I look fine, yeah. I know. I don't care about my hair anyway. So it's part of my brand is looking kind of like a fucking mess. So you don't have to look gorgeous all the time to have a good time. Just look at the difference in my hair, like spiking up at the back, and then this just curls down, curls up. My hair is untamable. There's literally no reason ever trying to do anything with it, which is why I leave it messy. So hey ho, that's how you do. Yeah, I'll actually get the game open in a minute. Is my voice sounding okay over the music? Just so I know if it's going to be okay when we get back into the horror. The horror! Oh, the horror. Oh my god. Wait to see if anyone else is going to come in as well, just so they can witness the hopefully the ending of Home Sweet Home. Now I know how to do it. Should know how to do it. Yeah, sounds good. That's alright then. How you doing, Foxy? You okay? Are you doing well? Have you done much of your day? Good-o, exactly. Nice, relaxing, tame start to the stream before we get all the horror in. Doing good, just finished my tea. Splendid. Did you have a cup of tea with your tea? I could have made myself a cup of tea before a stream started actually, but I didn't really feel like getting one, so just got me water in me gold cup again, as usual. Good timing. I've always got good timing. A wizard it never arrives. Sorry, let's try that again. A wizard never arrives late nor early. He arrives precisely when he means to. I got that completely wrong. You know what I mean? It's Gandalf thing. That's why I always say I never get anywhere late or early. I get there exactly when I mean to, because obviously that is actually the only thing that makes sense, to be fair. Everyone always gets somewhere at the time they mean to get there, because that's how it works. Ooh. Me too. Oh my god. Right. Boy, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get through the end of ow. My wrist. Oh, cracking. Oh. That's right, I don't need limbs really, or extremities. I'll just break them all off. Make things a lot easier. Definitely can game then if I haven't got fucking hands. Ouchie. It's okay, it's fine. Just gonna break all my fingers. Pardon me. Oi. Hi, Devil and Foxy. Hey, how's it going, kitty? How are you doing? Have you had an enjoyable day? A good day, bad day, regular day, another day at the office? Or a sort of, hey, this was a really good day, or God, I can't wait for this day to be over kind of day? My day is one of the, it was pretty good kind of day. It's pretty chill as well, which is good. Good considering. Good, but I feel like crap, tired from work. I see it's that Friday feeling. See, people always say, and I said this a lot now, don't mind me as I scratch my nose as I speak. People always say, you get that Friday feeling, and they're like, you know, because you're getting out partying, having a good time, end of the week, you can spend all your wages to get absolutely shit-faced, and then you wake up the next day and you go, I wish I didn't do that, and now I've got no money left. Fuck's sake. Well, it's Friday the 13th, I didn't realise that. Hey, perfect day to do a horror stream, isn't it? I don't keep up with dates, especially not right now. Especially not through COVID time as well, so it's been 2 years since I've really properly looked at the date. I mean, I did for my birthday, because I was like, oh, so it's my birthday. Cool. Well, and my partner's birthday, because I wanted to take her to the Harry Potter, the Warner Bros. Studio, so yeah. Yeah, Friday the 13th feeling definitely true. But yeah, and what I was saying is, yeah, people have that Friday feeling, and yeah, I think the Friday feeling is, like, really is, it's just, I'm fucking knackered, I've been working all week, and all I want to do is fucking sleep. That's what I think it really is. That's what mine is anyway on Friday. Like, on Monday, I'm like, people hate Mondays, mostly, and I'm like, I love Mondays, I've got loads of energy. And Tuesday's shit, and then Friday's like, fuck, I'm tired. But, not as bad as Tuesday, regardless. Friday the 13th is good. I didn't realise until I went to work. Yep. This again, I don't think people really keep up with dates, especially Friday the 13th. They just go to work and it's a Friday, and they go, oh shit, it's the 13th? Well, I might die, who knows? To be fair, you could die any day regardless. The fact that some people get superstitious about Friday the 13th when it's based off a fucking movie, which is fiction, is a bit daft, really, but you know, some people believe what they want to believe. Da, 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 da. This is the song I used to use for the ending of my YouTube videos back in the day, 2 years ago. Not really that long ago, honestly, but still. Yeah, was work alright though, Kitty? You say you feel like crap. Is it just, you say you're tired from work? Is it a hard day, or is it just a regular day? But it's just, like I said, it's just the end of the week, so you're just spent and you're like, I can't wait for the weekend so I can just sit around relaxing or doing whatever it is you're doing. I know that I'm probably going to be having a lie-in tomorrow, as my partner told the child. She's just like, in the morning you can do whatever you want in your bedroom, just don't wake us up, because we're having a lie-in. I was like, okay, sounds good to me. I was like, I have no say in this, but I'm going to agree. That's fine with me. So like, yeah, I'm like, she'll wake us up at like 8 o'clock. We're like, yay, daytime, morning, let's go get breakfast. And we'll be like, just waiting. Okay. No. You get breakfast. We're gonna go about sleep. Okay, bye. Well, I'll be the one snoring. My partner will be the one who's nudging me going, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to get more hours in. Shut up. But yeah, looking forward to that, and hopefully. So the thing is, I can have a lie-in, but it's like, how long am I going to stream for? Am I then going to purposely stream later, just so I'm like, I'm getting a lie-in anyway? So I'll have regular sleep, but I can stream longer, because I know I'm going to be able to stay in bed. So yeah, I'll be, should be, ooh, my eyes. Should be fine now. What's the next song, I wonder? What is the next song? Nope, that's way too upbeat for how I'm feeling. I'll put this one on again, because I love it. I love this song. It's the best. And if we're still not getting into the game yet after this, we're just having a chat a bit longer, then I might put your favourite song on next, Foxy. Gotta do the eyebrow dance. Literally, used to do that in school all the time. People be like, "Oh my god, it's like the Cadbury advert," and I'm like, "What Cadbury advert?" And then like someone showed me on their phone, I was like, "Ah." Like, can you do it? I was like, "Yeah." Because they had it, you know, they did CGI, didn't they, to make the kids' eyebrows like move like that, and I was like, "Fuck it, don't need CGI, I can do it anyway." Funny. The strongest muscle on my body, besides my tongue, is my eyebrows. I'm not saying my tongue's the strongest for any weird reasons, because literally everyone's strongest muscle in their body is their tongue. Look it up if you don't know. Look it up. It's a scientific fact. Unless maybe you're like Eddie Hall or something. I do more lifting than talking, but I'm still fucking strong in the tongue. When I see him lift an Atlas stone with his tongue just going, it's fucking funny. Private eyebrow dance for me and Kitty, and whoever else creeps in at the time. That should be one of the things of my channel points, shouldn't it? Just be like, do the eyebrow dance. I should add that. I should add that now whilst we're talking about it. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Because I'm a fucking idiot like that. Is it channel points? There it is. It should definitely. I will do it. I will do it immediately. And I'll try and make it for like a reasonable Jesus Christ. Nope, I can't spell. Well, not I can't spell, I can't turn off caps lock. Cool. Okay, hang on a sec. Gotta make the colour of it blue because my eyes are blue. That'll do, that's roughly my eye colour. Okay, give me a second. Cool down the limits. Redemptions per stream, okay. Let's do this many. Actually. Every how many and no, this many. Nope, shit. This many per user. Okay. And okay, have a look in the redeem section. Just let me know if it's appeared. I just added it. Hopefully it's appeared in there. Just because I'm a fucking idiot, and I thought that'd be fine. Like, it's pretty much the same as me doing the staring contest thing, except instead of staring into someone's eyes, I'm just wiggling my eyebrows because it's funny to me. And if it's funny to anyone else, they're gonna redeem it. If not, then hey, it's just me. Doesn't matter. Ah, my Twitch keeps taking ages to load every time I start streaming now, so hopefully there's not going to be any frame drops, especially when I start playing the game. So that's going to fuck me off. But hey, right. Pardon me. Oh, I had some chocolate before the stream again, though, so I might be a bit gassy again. Literally watching Matt Mercer doing the DMing for Critical the other day, and then he kept like having gas. He kept saying, "This is why you don't eat before you stream." I thought, that's my issue. I'm the reason I'm fucking it up. What's? Oh wait, hang on. I said I was gonna put that song on for you, didn't I, Foxy? No, not this one. I don't know what that song was that just came on, but I like that one too. Yeah, is it? Can you see it in the channel point redeems, the Devil Crystal redeems now? Foxy, is that a yes? Or is that yes to the song? Yes! Absolute awesomeness. I just like the idea of just adding loads of stupid redeemable things, because then it gives people a lot more variety of things that they can Do an eyebrow dance. Choose a stream. Highlight message. Jesus. Hydrate, stretch. Ask for advice. No one's asked me for advice. Clearly people don't trust my advice. Don't know why. I'm quite a wise person, really, especially for my age. I've seen lots of people make mistakes, therefore I learn from their mistakes. I don't have the icons to actually add them to the stream yet either, which is annoying, but it's on my other computer and I can't be asked to try and find them again, just so I could just do it another day. Make me say something. Jackbox token if I was playing Jackbox ever. I'll have to do it at some point. Yeah, regular one staring contest. Do an impression. No cursing, which is hard. Fuck you. Add a command. I'd like to see someone do add a command. It'd be funny because they can literally decide what a command is and what it says, as long as it's not offensive. To the song, I'm just looking. Let's go. Yes, it's there. Splendid. I see it also. I didn't think that just looking myself, but it's make sure that everyone else can see it. Okay, cool. Oi, 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 oi. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm lagging behind a bit. Hang on a sec. Don't you dare make my camera lag, you bitch. Just because I was doing channel point stuff. How rude. Right, when it gets to 9 o'clock I will start doing the game regardless of who's here. Anyone else here in chat who wants to say hello? Hi. Or if you're just lurking right now, that's fine. I know Foxy's just finished her tea. But I believe Kitty is making her tea. Some people can have it earlier. I had my tea at 4:30. Because... Do you want to know what I had for tea? Dinner is on the go at the moment, so I'm lurking, lingering, lurking, twerking. Alright. Go on then, well, let me tell you what I had. Don't finish work until 7 most days. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't have tea until late because you literally can't. Yeah, for tea, what I had was McDonald's. I was treated to a McDonald's that I didn't even pay for. It was amazing. Oh my god, yes, exactly. I haven't had McDonald's in like a month or so, probably longer than that, honestly. But when me and my partner went to pick up the child from nursery, she was like, I'm gonna get you and the child McDonald's for tea. I don't want any because I still feel sick because my partner's still very ill. She said, but I'm gonna get it for you two, and I believe she didn't say, but because it's sort of like an unspoken thing. My partner likes to be thankful, but she doesn't like to word it very much because she's like very stoic. I think that's because I've been helping her out so much for the past couple of weeks. And she's like, I'll treat you to some McDonald's, and I was like, I know what you're doing. Like, what? Oh, don't worry. I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. And so me and the child had McDonald's. I had a chicken legend meal. The child had a chicken nugget happy meal because, of course, she did. With a little Space Jam toy, whatever it was. I think it was a pack of cards or something. I don't know. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure that was my reward for being such a amazing boyfriend. If you ask her, she'll probably deny it, but you know, she does anyway. She would. She'd be like, yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Don't know why I'm with him. That's what she'd say. I'm like, oh, you know why? It's because I'm so loving. I'm so loving and helpful, and I'm totally humble in every possible way. I love when we can't get it delivered here, so it's a treat for me these days. I don't think I can get McDonald's delivered here or at the other house. I can get KFC delivered here. The other house I can't get any of the good takeaways. It's literally just like Domino's. Domino's is okay, but it's pretty pricey, isn't it? Pretty pricey. Had a chicken legend last Wednesday. Hey, good shit. I usually have it with spicy mayo because I like to spice. Spice up my mayo. And I used to hate mayonnaise. Not mayo the person. I know he's not going to be in the stream tonight, but he's off doing something else at the minute, having a good old time. So he's happy. So, that's a good mayo. I used to hate mayonnaise, but nowadays I'm like, oh yes, enhance my chicken, you naughty white sauce. Yeah, no, I'm weird. Greasy Domino's. Domino's is very greasy as well, so it's kind of an acquired. It's something you need to really be in the mood for. Like, I might end up feeling like shit tomorrow morning or tonight, but do I really fancy a pizza or some of their little chicken bits? So yeah. Lurk. Toxic Kitty is now assumedly eating her tea. Yeah, we'll start the game in a sec after I finish talking to you guys. Just another nice little hello thing. I think it's nice to just talk to people before the stream actually starts, so just to know it's like, hey, you guys are here. How's it going? How's your day been? Before we actually just go ahead, let's play a game. Watch me play a game. I'll talk to you whilst I'm playing it. It's to make sure everyone's okay, everyone's having a good day. Make sure if anyone's having a bad day, we help them feel better about it, you know? Everyone's got to be happy. If they're not happy, we need to make them happy. You will be happy in this channel. I shall invoke happiness. That's my, that's a spell I want to create for my next D&D character. Invoke happiness. I shall make you happy no matter how hard you want to not be happy. Exactly. Again, obviously watching even more Critical Role makes me just want to play D&D even more, so I need to do it. I wouldn't mind even just streaming D&D stuff in the future, but I'm not sure if I need permission from Wizards of the Coast. I have looked up, I don't think you do, but I think maybe to like show off the modules or certain pictures you probably do need their permission, because it's sort of like, hey, that's ours, don't you fucking show it and get money for it. Like, yeah, that's fair. It's not actually my creation, I'm just playing the game. You know, same with all these games, to be fair, which is why you get the copyright things come up for the music and stuff, because a lot of games don't mind you playing them. Like, a lot of companies don't mind you playing their games because it's like basically free advertising, but they don't like the idea of you showing the music, because the music is usually from a third party that isn't directly the game. Not usually, but a lot of games. So then they're the ones that really own the music. So hey ho. Right then. Once this song has ended, which is in 2 seconds. Awesome. Okay, let's get into the game anyway. This is the game. Okay. The music suddenly gets a lot more sinister, doesn't it? Oh god. We're gonna die. And the fact that I didn't realise actually that the menu music is the exact same as the music when the ghost girl appears. I can't remember what her name actually is in the log. I might have to have a look in a second just because I'm curious now. I know Foxy was calling her Clarice, but her actual name obviously is something Thai. I just don't know what it is. My hair is getting in my face. Get out of my face! You're my hair, you will be controlled by me. Let's try and turn this volume up a little bit. There you go. For myself, that is. Can you guys hear the game music and me okay? It does, I know. I think Clarice is better, yeah, because we can pronounce it. Okay. And I'm going to continue because I just want to look in the log anyway, and just hopefully I remember what the fucking buttons are. So shift is run, WASD to move, E is to interact, F is flashlight, C is crouch. And I don't think I do anything with clicking, do I? Or is that interacting as well? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, sound is good. Good. It's gonna be all spooky from here on out. No more happy fun time talking. It's all horror. Horror, baby. I never actually posted my ideas for a stream schedule in Discord last night because I was too busy just forgetting to do it, basically. So I might do it after this stream, if I remember. I like that the first thing I see in chat is Nightbot saying remember. It's about the devil crystals, but it still said remember. So I must remember. And tab is the hello. Okay, let's make sure everything's gonna work fine. Work fine. Is my brightness turned all the way up? Yes, it is. I think the game brightness is fine, but I can't see it as well because the ring light that's in my face. Oh god, this fucking room. Shut up. Okay, let me just check to see where these all go. Can I? Oh yeah, I need holy water first. Of course I do. Flashlight. Okay. Where is it? The candles are over there. It's very cramped around here, isn't it? Oh no, this is where the hacksaw is. No, the hacksaw door. The actual hacksaw is over here on the table. Oh my god, and so are the skulls, which I never noticed last time. Take you, hacksaw, thank you. I will also try to figure in a minute, as I said, look at the log. Yep, that's cool. Okay. Okay. This is the issue I had with this last time, is I can look at the book whilst moving. I never actually did that. How silly. Student spirit. Oh, I guess there's only one more. I didn't get all the things with Jane either. We'll see how it goes. Newspaper. Just see what her name is. It doesn't say. Not in this one. Newspaper again. Can I look down further? This isn't 18, mate. This is a lot less than 18. Have a look at this one. You? Investigation is the girls' room on page 13. That's not helpful either. Well, that's not 17 of 18, surely. There are more though. There's more that I can look at, surely. Okay, guess not. Is there scream that is ear piercing? See, I'm not that bothered by the screaming, honestly. I'm just annoyed by the fact that she wouldn't fucking leave me alone. She's like a stalker, this bitch. Okay, I know what I actually have to do this time. Okay, the torch back on. The blood wall. Where's this up here? Literally right behind, okay. That's the first one I'm gonna go to. Because I'll tell you what I'm actually supposed to do in a second. Okay, then this one is the other side of it. Yep, the other side. Don't you start lagging now, game. Don't fuck with me here. This one's right behind me, that's good. I hopefully only need 3, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. There is one over here, isn't there? Yeah, one's here as well, which is good. This one is there, okay. That's very helpful. That's very helpful. Okay, so what I was doing last time was trying to catch her in these holy light things every time to, like, defeat her, but all I'm supposed to do is get the fuck out of this door, which is what the other thing is what I thought I might have had to do, and I looked it up and eventually found that that is in fact what I'm supposed to do. So when I ran out of things last time, it's because I used them all and I couldn't use any more, and I wasn't hacking the door, so fuck me, I guess. So here we go. Let's get this started. I guess there should be a meter as well next to it to see how far along it is, but I'll have to wait and see if I can find it. I'm also not sure where she first appears. I'm not sure if it's there or if it's over here, in which case I could just use that one straight away and then get her fucked over. But I think she might appear like further away, so we'll wait and see. Okay, where's your face gone? Okay, that's funny. Why do you keep doing that? That's really stupid. I don't get why it did that earlier on. I didn't even press anything. My camera thing's just being a fucking idiot. Go away. Where's your face gone? So that whole time it was just half my face going. Oh. Okay, right, hang on a sec. Go to that, and okay. Fucking silly thing. Don't know why I did that. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know what it did that before the stream started as well. I don't know why I did it. It's just like, you know, my camera thing's having a funny 5 minutes apparently. They even started recording as well. I was like, what the fuck are you recording? Don't record anything. You don't need to record anything. Yeah. Game. I can't have the mouse clicks doing anything. Mouse clicks don't do anything. Okay, right. So this time, hack at the door, ignore the rest. Let's see how it goes. Right, there's the meter on the left side. It's going to be loud. Oh god. Nope, Fuck, 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 fuck. That was the exact wrong place to go then. Bye, bitch. Oh. I guess not. Okay, that was the wrong way to go first. Game's over. Okay, try that again. I couldn't remember if I had to go that way or that way, and I just saw she was right there. Like, oh, fuck. Thought I'd try it. Didn't work. I have to go the other way. The other way then. Okay, easy to know. And then after that, I have to just like start seeing where she appears, and then just going from there. Basically, we're gonna get this finished tonight, regardless. It shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that bitch screaming now. So the scream doesn't bother me. It's just like, it's got to the point where for me now it's just annoying. I'm like, oh god, stop fucking screaming. And it was still funny in the last stream when I was behind the door and I kept opening it. She's just there going, ah, like, well, stab me then. Don't just stand there. Stab me. Like, I'm sure enough stabbing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm not gonna have time to fucking do it. Oh well. And also, apparently, I tried to press shift to run again, and I pressed control, because that is the reason why I don't like the whole shift and control shit, because they're so fucking close to each other that you often just, like, slip down your finger and go, well, I guess I'm pressing the wrong one now. Where's the thingies over here? I think. Yep. Hey. How goes it? No, quick, get off. Fuck off. Duck. Mine. Okay. And again. Ooh. The holy war glitched me. Apparently I'm the demon. She's going to appear behind me first, which is cool. And then I can go to here. And then she can get fucked. That's what's going to happen. Okay. As soon as we hear the boom, we're going to go. Not that one, the next one. Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked. Get fucked. See ya. It's going down pretty quick too. Don't know where she is. Keep cutting. Come to me then, bitch. Get fucked on. Bye. Oh shit.
What's happening?
Yeah, now she's gone supernova. She's going supernova! It was hilarious to be fair. It was hilarious. Shit. Shit. Well, fuck's sake. I couldn't see because my bloody flashlight turned off again. Turn your flashlight on, you silly bastard. Come on, you're in the fucking dark. What are you gonna do? Stupid bitch, where's she gone? If she gets me again, now I'm fucking dead, I guess. Where are you? Clickety click. Clickety click, suck my finger. Hey. Hey there. Don't mind me. What are you doing? What you doing, girl? Move on, move on, move on. Stan Shumpike wants you to move on, move on, move on. Little lean. That's what right click does. It lets me lean. Okay, I'll wait here a little bit longer until she fucks off a little bit. So more than halfway down the hack's war. Just making sure this bitch doesn't fucking see me. Come on, come in here. Come in here. Come in here. Yeah, get fucked. Back to the door. Guess she's out again in force. Shit. Right. I remember this was here. That was lucky. We just duck down a little bit just in case. Bye. It's real teeth grating noise it is. She's near. She's near. She's drawing closer. Hopefully I have another chance to survive if she does actually manage to fucking lean, you silly twat. To grab me again. Okay. Click, click, click. I still don't get why she's clicking there. Very lucky. It was very lucky. I knew this locker was here at least. That's the good thing. The fact I saw her there as well was like, ah, hey girl, how's it going? Yes, step out. The fuck is she? Hopefully she's on the right side again. Run again. And hide. I'm gonna keep coming back here just in case. Whew, okay. Where are you, girl? Oh, I can't hear any. And she could hear the hacksaw, I guess was that what that noise was. Oh, clicking. She's been nearer again. Yeah, very near. Let's just duck a little bit just in case. Oh, da 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 da. Get the fuck away from me, please. Clickety click. Not surprised her exactly. Right, girl, are you ever there? No. I think she's round the back. Let's wait for her clicking to stop a little bit, and I will scoot out. Keep on hacking. Get hacking while she's clickety clacking, and I'll get facking. Get facking gone. Do 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 do. I just don't want to step out and have her just fucking there, because that's gonna suck dick, and not in a good way. Come on, do it, you bitch. Finish off. Yeah, I'll get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it done. Do it. Just do it. Yes. Got it. Fucking got it. Get away from me, girl. This isn't your house anymore. It's mine. Oh, hello. Don't you dare. Get away from me. I don't think I pressed anything. I don't think I had to press anything, but... Yep, run. Oh, shit. Run, 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 run. Why aren't you running? Hey, this is literally the end. We have to run, and you're not running. Oh, shit. I guess he can't run because he's wounded. In which case, that's understandable. Oh, thanks for moving the tables. Benches. Get fucked. Don't you fucking dare, bitch. Go on, run, run. Run, run. Ow. Ow. Why is this happening? Oh. 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 That's sad. I guess that's the man that she loved. It's just GTFO. Better get out of here. I fucking agree. But where do I go? This door's open, so let's go this way, I guess. And close that behind me, I think, just in case. And turn my flashlight on.
I have to find her.
I do. I assume.
Jane.
What's this? Hello? mysterious piece of photograph. Oh my god, it's a man's head. He has lovely hair. No, not a good idea. Go, 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 because she stabbed you probably. Oh, hello, what's this? More. I nearly missed this. Okay, Jane. The dagger is the only thing that could help me. The dagger given to me by the novice monk. I say novice for some reason. I'm thinking of Bo Vice from fucking GTRP. Tim might have thought that I was being gullible about this. I had to keep it away from him. Behind the cupboard would do. If Tim wouldn't help, then I'd do it all by myself. I've not gone crazy. You think you fucking have, Jane, honestly. I'm not gonna go back. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss any of her shit things. What happened then? Hello? Oh no. 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 Oh no? Now what? Music's gone. I'm on a perpetual bridge. This isn't good. Where am I going? Just keep running. I guess. I'm never going to leave this place. What'd I miss? It's Mark. Mark? Mark who? Never got away from the crazy stabby student. I did, finally. Where am I going then? Oh, hello? Oh, there's red threads. Is there anything I can do with them? Or is it just, am I just stuck here now forever? Is this the end? I mean, how far do I gotta keep running? Like, hello? Oh, hey. It's on the floor now. Okay, keep looking down. No, maybe not. Above me? No. Keep going. Oh. Where's that end? Doesn't end. Mark. Apply. It's Iplier. Iplier. Mark Iplier. What's this? Okay, cool. Thought I had a message telling me to be quiet, but I didn't. Oh, thank God. Okay. What am I doing then? Surely it's not just me running now forever. That's a bit shit of an ending otherwise. And now you must run. Oh. Something's loading in, I swear. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Hello? Don't tell me I've got to fucking look up another walkthrough because this makes no sense. A door! Finally. Am I going home? Is it home sweet home? Right. I wonder if this game has more endings and like more than one ending. Because I saw a dude have a kind of a different ending than what I had, I believe, but I didn't watch the whole thing. But after I finished sawing the door.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah, I agree. After I saw him saw the door, I saw that the ghost student attacked him. I'm not sure if it's like anything to do with the notes, but this is how mine's going regardless. And I'm not going to play for the whole thing again because I don't want to. Not because it's scary, just because it's a slog. Maybe another time in the future. Oh, that's being held down probably now. You can no longer lift it. Anything outside? No, just my... Oh, shit. I mean, that's a way to elevate your table, I suppose. This is... Oh, what's that? This is my house. This is my house. Home, sweet home, honey. Yeah, anything on here? It's a big old notice.
Tim.
Oh?
It's me again.
Do you?
Since your wife's disappearance, you seem a bit strange.
I'm a bit strange.
You don't act like yourself lately.
No?
We're friends, aren't we?
Who are you?
If you need to talk to someone, I'm here, alright?
Who are you?
Please, call me back.
Okay.
I'm worried.
Okay, dear. I'll call you back. Great voice acting. What is this? Oh, small ladder. Oh god, am I gonna hang myself? Is this how the story ends? I can no longer take this. I must use this step ladder to hang Christmas lights early. Because I'm crazy like that. I like to hang Christmas lights way before the autumn even. Because some people do that. Those people are strange. But also very in the Christmas spirit. I know I spoke to some people before that got Christmas presents like in fucking July and they started putting up decorations in August and I'm like, it's fucking December. Like, you've got to wait till December, man. Like, why are you in such a rush for Christmas? You're gonna spend all your fucking wages. Christmas is overrated. Halloween's where it's at. That's the good shit. What's this? Oh, Red Strings is like the poltergeist has got hold of the red wool or sort of string or something. Yeah, right, that's pretty fucking funny. He's dead, right? I'm assuming he's like having some sort of like mental issues. I'm gonna have to go into Jane's room again probably at some point. But yeah, I don't think he's actually dead yet, but I think he's on the verge of being dead. Okay, that door was locked for some reason. Let's have a look around. Oh. Okay. Put that there then. And then we'll grab whatever's in here.
Okay. This is it. Could come in handy.
Okay. What is this? What did I just grab? Is there something that probably you have to get on the ladder? Yeah, is there a key to anywhere? I don't know. I gotta find it first. And that's, whatever that is what I just got, so. I feel like I should have checked Jane's room, but. Am I the girl now? Am I the girl? What's this? Is this locked? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Why is Gamora? So why is this here? Oh, fucker. It's one of the only times that Thunder's ever actually startled me. That was good though. That was good. It got me. How fucking dare it get me? Oh. Am I hearing laughter? Okay. Okay, this isn't the way I've got to go. Oh, maybe it is. There's something doing something. I guess we're gonna find out what it is in a second. I mean, the student or Jane. I feel like this. I feel like I am the student. Unless the student was Jane. But I feel like I'm the student now. I mean, obviously female, going by the voice. Or a very high-pitched male, at least, but, you know. Perpetual fucking hallway, again. Okay. Why do you only have... Oh, it's that door. Yeah, give me a sec, mate. Can I open this? No, now it's closed properly. The fact that I've got a knife as well is good. Horror situation, this woman's got the right fucking idea, to be fair. Though, honestly, I think I would rather... Oh, those are nice. I think I'd rather not have the candle, because then I'm not, like, displaying my position. I would just sneak around in the dark as well, with a knife. It'd be like, fucking try and find me, bitch. I'll find you first. I'll stick this in your fucking ear. Specifically the right ear. Left ear, even. Because I'm right-handed. What am I doing? Is this the home that is sweet that I was trying to get back to? Oh dear. Okay. Long ass corridors. Mind you, these like Asian houses are fucking huge, aren't they? Some of the ones that they have, they're really big. Like really, like, you know, easily built and, like, you know. Is someone there? I didn't see. You know, like, probably not as expensive because they're all made of wood as opposed to stone. A lot of them. Hello? Who's here? Windows open. Can I actually do anything? I can crouch. That's pretty much it. Okay, do I still have a No, I don't have a handy dandy notebook. This isn't Blue's Clues. Definitely here too. Oh shit, exactly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where am I? This is an interesting shift though, I like this. I mean, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless. It's one of those moments. Who's in my house? Ooh, he's in my house. Ah, the thunder lighting things up slightly for me. Ooh. Thank you. The red strings of warding have come. Oh, lights are coming on. Go on, light up the entire thing. Just go, and then just have a woman just standing there going, hey. There was someone there. I'm gonna keep going because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, hello. Hello? Hi. What are you the statue of? Sorry, I don't want to seem uncultured, but I have no idea who you are. I have no godly idea. I better not say godly because they'll go, hey, not your god, this god, the Thai god of Thai-ness. Okay. Oh, she's in here. La da 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 da. Fiona? Fiona, is that you? It is me. Where are you? Oh my god, the mirror. It's me. She's behind me, isn't she? Oh my god. Why can't you see a knife in the... Ah! And the candle, which is interesting. Can't see any faces or anything, but I can see the knife and candle. I am just... Oh, hello again. Fuck you. Nice hat. I am just a disembodied candle and knife. I don't like the doors keep swinging towards me. Yes, I get it. Yes, you're all spooky. But where are you? Really? Oh, Shrek, there you are, exactly. Oh, Fiona. Oh, Fiona. Can you stop fucking with the door, please? Oh, Fiona. Don't forget, Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Do not keep clattering your fucking shoes on my bastard walls. Oh, a sutra's playing. I can't go that way now. This time, that's good. I guess I am going this way. Gang 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 gong gang 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 gong gang ting tang walla walla bing bang. Where the fuck am I going? Go towards the sound, I guess. Can I turn you off? Nom 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 nom. Door. Gang dang dong dang dong ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ah. Okay, a bit more light, that's cool. What's in here? My hair's in my fucking eye. Thanks. What is this? Loads of instruments? That's interesting. Faces? Oh my god, Voldemort. You know what it means, right? He's back. The Dark Lord has returned. Okay, or goblins? Grip hook? Okay, that was one of the things that was in the school, actually. But it was actual skulls. Interesting. I can't even go over there for some reason. That step is just too high for me to step on. Apparently. Door? No? This is another wall. Okay. It's very hard to see around your house, love. You need to turn some lights on. Oh. This seems nice. They are creepy things. They are creepy things. Hello. Is anyone here? Left or right? Where do I go? What do you guys think? Left or right? Left or right? Tell me quickly. I can't dawdle. I'm in a horror situation. Left or right? Left. Okay. 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 I was gonna say it's just a wall, but there is another way here. Let's see where it goes. I'm gonna find my way through the house. Can I not go past there? Oh, okay. I can't go past there. That's fine. Turn around. No one's there. Just to make sure no one's gonna go. Be a dick and just screw my eye. In my face. The light that should be turned on. But it's not. I guess the power's out, regardless. It's not just that this girl's fucking too stupid to turn the lights on. Did I miss something? Hey, that's a nice sounding tune. Window? No? And also, how long ago was this? Is this before? No, it's not before power because there's light bulbs and stuff. Where are you? Oh, someone dropped a shoe again. Pull the other one. Just gonna keep going slowly. I'm not gonna run into it because I want to be able to see what's going on. I mean, this music's not bad. It's quite calming. I mean, not calming, it's just nice. It's joyful sounding. But whatever's playing it probably is not. Do not test me. Oh, she's gonna fucking grab me. She's gonna fucking grab me. Do not test me, boy. It was alive. It is her. It's her. This woman. This woman. She is the one we're after. Whoever she is. So for once she'll have to fall. I better turn around and look just to see if she's actually there. Okay. Door. This is it. This is it. There she is. Can I... Do I have to see you, or... No? Well, I can move faster now. This way. I'm moving a lot faster. This is not even me making myself go fast. Okay, now I'm being forced to look over there. Oh. Oh, hey. My lady. Come to me, please.
Leave me alone.
Yes, leave me alone, please. Can I stab?
Stay away from me.
No, I can't do anything except look.
I'll stab you.
I mean, she did warn. Yeah, I wonder if this is Jane having an episode, actually, and she's going to stab Tim. She's going to stab Tim, I reckon. Oh, hi. Oh, your eyes are lovely. I mean, you can blink. That is a viable option, honestly. Episode 2. Looks like I've got more to play in the future, to be continued in episode 2, okay. Didn't even know there was a second one. Crazy. That's the end, I guess. Dun, just in case you forgot what the music was like. Dun, there you go. Oh damn, so whoever that chick was, some priestess or something, I guess, maybe? It was half an hour to finish the game, that's not bad actually. I expected it to be like 10 minutes, but that's actually good, it was a bit more drawn out, thank God. Okay. Maybe give a false sense of security though. I think that's what games do a lot, horror games, they want to make you really fucking shit yourself. But yeah, that's cool. Oh double shit, oh no, oh damn. All the reactions coming out of Foxy's line. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh damn, oh god, oh fuck. But yeah, that was Home Sweet Home apparently. The first episode. I didn't know it was a second episode. Now I do. Now I'm gonna have to play it in the future because I've streamed the first episode. Fuck. Which isn't bad. It's not a bad thing. And this was like, I know I got really pissed off of it the other night, but it is a good game. Overall, I did actually enjoy it. It's just that girl was overly persistent at times, and me getting annoyed about the last thing when it was really fucking simple. It was, like I say, it was either get her on all the holy water things, or just hack open the door. But I never saw the meter before, so if I saw the meter, I would have carried on doing it. But I didn't. I just started hacking. We're just like, okay, now what? And then she started kind of like, I guess I gotta fight her now. But that was not the case at all. Okay, right, back out of the game, and it's a good game. I enjoyed watching you. I think I missed some of the middle gameplay of you. That's okay. Well, you should watch the VODs, okay, because there was some parts in between that let me just put some music on. Nice tone shift here. There you go. There's some parts that are pretty funny of like the mechanics, like me exploring the mechanics of going like under a crawl space between two rooms, and she's just going like this, running from one to the other, and I'm just going nope, nope, nope. And the fact there was a fucking door as well that was stopping her from killing me. I was just there like, just kill me, please. She's just there going like, kill me. Just kill me. It's like, but I can't reach you. There's a door. Like the door's like, I kept closing the door, so she would be able to get me, and then she still couldn't get it. Still couldn't get me. I was like, just use the knife, stick it in my neck, and be done with it. But no, apparently she was incapable. That was funny. They were both pretty funny. Like I said, there's some parts when like her sight was like overly fucking sensitive. I was like, how are you seeing me? Honestly. And the fact that she kept coming like near me even though I was trying to sneak around, like her pattern is very randomized. It's not like, oh, I'll stick to this pattern. It's, I'm gonna now change because the game knows you're in there. And like, no, that's not how it should be done. She should stick to a regular pattern, not always walk towards me, because otherwise I can never get anywhere. Obviously I did eventually, but I had to do some fucking stupid running around, so yeah, she was getting frustrated with what she was, yeah. So that was the end of Home Sweet Home anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll have to get on to another horror game now and then. I guess I have to close the game. Hang on a second. We're just boom. There you go. Okay, now the game's closed. Get into another horror game. As long as it's gonna pick up, it should pick up. I know I've got to change the source to actually make sure to find one of these games. I'll save the most unsettling one until, hang on, my camera's being a dick, until last, because it's funny. It will make you again, I recommend with the last one I played that we all wear headsets, headphones even, because it's gonna really fuck with you in like a really horrible way. But at any point if you feel uncomfortable, just go nope. Because I know I had to do that the first time I played the game. I was just like, that's not nice. The next games don't actually involve me doing a lot of running around anyway. It's literally, one of them's a visual novel and the other one's a personality quiz. But a very scary one. It's a game that's supposedly supposed to make show like all your greatest fears and really make you feel very terrified. And the fact as well that I'm currently in a house, not on my own because there's two people upstairs, but I'm supposed to be looking after them. And I have a door behind me there where the blinds are, a door over there, big open space, dark room except for this light and my laptop, so it's gonna really fuck with me, I think. But yes, hopefully I can get this next one to play fine. I did have the source to make it play fine, but we'll have to make sure it's gonna kick in and stay kicked in. What about Alison? Alison? Oh yes, a good point, Alison. I think she went out for the night, because I think she's still kind of mad at me, the fact that I was playing a game with that other ghost chicken, so I think she's gone out for that. I think she's just gone for a walk around the car park outside with the cat, honestly, but she'll probably come back later at the worst possible fucking time just to fuck with me, because she knows that I've, Can I get out of the game, please? It won't let me get out of the game. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on a sec. Here it is. Bet she is, yeah, she's a bit cross with me, but as long as she doesn't come in with a knife going, it's fine. But yeah, Alison's a good girl. I reckon I should get an emote made eventually of Alison, that would be good. I just need to get more subs to unlock more emotes, is the thing. It's just, I'm only going to get more subs if people want to sub. So, hey, you hear that nice music? Because the next game, it didn't want to let you go, it didn't. Okay, I have to change something, it's not actually supposed to be showing it right now. Where is it? Where's the... Oh, okay, there it is. I had the Genshin Impact thing on, and it still worked with Home Sweet Home, that's cool. Yeah, Tiny Bunny. I can't remember what the actual native language of this game is, I think it's Russian. Hang on. Why the mixer stopped? Hang on a sec. Okay. Is it fine again? Yeah, it's fine. The game's very loud though, so what I'm gonna do... I turn down the music volume a bit, because I don't have to do it in the mixer. How's that? How's the volume with my voice, the music? Please let me know. A little bit lower. Let me know how it is. Is it good? And that artwork, yeah, it's very cool. And I do really like, I very much like playing visual novel games anyway, because it's like reading a book but not having to actually just sit there going, you can read on screen, the characters sometimes talk, or you can talk for them. Like I want to do a whole entire playthrough of the Danganronpa trilogy and the spin-off at some point on stream, because then I could do all the voices for all the characters, and it's going to make me piss myself with laughter at myself, because at some point I want to actually go through all the characters and decide what accents to use for each of the characters, So I might do that like in the Discord thing, like, hey guys, what accent should I give this person? And I give like a brief rundown of what their personality is like, and then see what we go with. But I know that some of them have got an idea of what it has to be, sort of thing, but we'll see. Either that, or I'll just figure it out myself, and then you guys can just enjoy what I chose for them. We'll see. But if everyone wants to have a bit of input of how it goes, that's cool. But yes, Tiny Bunny, I'm pretty sure as well I'm gonna have to move my camera up the top, because as I said, this is a visual novel, so show the camera. There I am. So there's going to be dialogue down the bottom of the screen, so I've got to move my head out, my massive head out of the way. But yeah, so this is Tiny Bunny. So this is only the prologue. This is a prologue of Tiny Bunny. It's only about an hour long, apparently, from what I've seen, so it's another reason why I want to do this and maybe the other ones. It's all just short horror games I'm going to do after this, and then if I still got time after that, I might like do a bit of Fall Guys or something, I don't know, just see what I can jump into, just to break up the horror, like, so instead of us all going to bed with and having nightmares, we'll be thinking about little bean people running around and punching each other in the face. Something like that, you know what I mean? But yes, if you guys are ready to, oh, Andy, that's a good point, I need to change the stream info. Very important this is. Stream info needs to change, because I need to make sure people know that I'm not playing that game anymore. Because otherwise it's going to look bad. Okay, I've got caps lock on, that's fun. Okay, okay, a second, just start playing. Change the game to Tiny Bunny. Tiny Bunny. Tiny Bunny, and there we go. Stream info should be changed as of now. Let me just refresh my my mod view, because it's not actually taking. It should be changed now. Do it for me. Show me the truth. Yes, there you go, the tiniest of bunnies. Literally all I can think off the top of my head. Ready? Yeah, ready. On the edge of my seat. Splendid. Let's get into this then. Let's see what this. I can't remember. I know I watched part of this. I watched part of Markiplier play, and I fell asleep for the rest of it because I was just watching it late one night. So I don't know what fucking happens in this, and this is going to be interesting for me to see for the first time. So let's go, I guess. New gum. Hey. I'm not sure if I've got to interact or anything specifically. But let us find out, I suppose. Ding ding. I don't know what these buttons mean. That's back, that's fast forward. The wind clawed up my window all night long. What does this do? Glossary. Glossary is empty. Okay. Oh, I guess this is like things of what it refers to. That's the pause menu. Oh, it wandered the fields and howled like a hungry beast. Well, that's auto. Okay. An endless song weaved from all sorts of voices. Shrill, gentle, sneery, twined in the air. Imagine Mark playing it and jumping and screaming a lot. Yeah, because Mark does that with every horror game he plays, to be fair. They were shouting and laughing, and arguing about something. Someone was running through the snow while casting long shadows that would occasionally creep close to my bed. How loud is the game? The game is still very loud, Jesus Christ. Hang on a sec. Let me turn down the fucking sounds a bit, because that's the wrong thing. Because that... I'll read that in a second. The sound effects are super... Yeah, chill the fuck out, mate. Turn the voice down as well. There you go. That's better. Okay, now I can hear myself talking, finally. Okay, Our house had a mind of its own, the creaky old mind of a building that had seen a lot in its days, and was seemingly trying to share its wisdom with the inhabitants. The lonely house faced a forest, and a dark green thicket gazed back with its hollow eyes, rustling, whizzing, swaying back and forth. One could come out and stand at the edge of the forest to reassure themselves there was nobody behind the crooked trees. Fuzzy silhouettes swaying in the wind couldn't possibly do any harm. It's just a play of light and shadow. Just a play. I knew it was just my imagination. I was already 12 after all. Still. I'm 12. A fox. That's pretty. Hey. Bling bling. Hey, how's it going? Hey, put away your book. How many times have I told you not to read at the table? It's bad for your health. Look at how slouched you are. Oh, look at how slouched I am while streaming. Okay. Hide? Okay, well, I've got options. Yes, hide the book. Hide the book. You can't see my book. I didn't protest and put the book about Conan the Barbarian aside. Fair. I was stuck on a line I couldn't understand after reading it 3 times anyway. Aulia, I assume that's how you pronounce her name, had already finished her breakfast and was munching on some cookies. She was so enthusiastic she almost looked like your typical girl from commercials. You're not going anywhere until you finish all of it. I, on the other hand, was still trying to drill a hole in the plate with my eyes. Cyclops, as if it would make the porridge disappear. Hazy anxiousness welled up inside, all because of the previous sleepless night, the black forest around our house, and the gloomy wind. The longer I waited, the colder the lumpy white substance became. Excuse you? I hope you mean snow. It looked like a jellyfish from the Cousteau Odyssey. I love that show. I wonder how terrifying the bottom of the ocean is. Very, I bet. Or how cold the black forest is at night. Imagine actually being in the bottom of the ocean, just pitch darkness, lots of fucking space, no idea what's there. I mean, also being crushed by the pressure, but whatever. The spoon fell out of my hand. Mum showered me with a cold glare from her green eyes. What did I just say? I'll get it. I'm Anton then. Okay, cool. I had 10 seconds to catch my breath before battling the nasty porridge once again. I felt around for the spoon. What is this, carved on the other side of the table? Kapna? Oh, Karina. Okay, that's just how I spell in the other language. Ha, that's my mum's name. I guess she carved it out with something pointy when she was little. She sure was a rascal, damaging the furniture like that, and she's telling me off for not holding my fucking spoon. Okay. She would scold me for a week if I did something similar, though. Should I remind her about it? No. She's been in a bit of a bad mood lately. I imagine her being my age, sitting under this table. I wonder, was Mum afraid of the dark back then? Or the sounds coming from the attic? Never been in the attic in this house, so that could be concerning. What a thick forest. Oh, an old lady. I imagine my grandma coming into my little mum's room, sitting at the edge of her bed where Aulia sleeps nowadays, and saying this in her soft, smooth voice. Tiger is a special place, little girl. It's watching you closely, sniffing you out, trying to discern what kind of beast you are. If you're a good sort, it won't abandon you in times of trouble. But if you're a bad apple, it'll grab you by the side and drag you underground. And that would be it. Grandma was caring. She never fought with anybody, never yelled, never swore. Bullshit. Those were the times without the maddening screams until late at night, without smashed dishes and mutual accusations. Our parents used to love each other back then. Used to. I remember listening in on one of their conversations by chance. They were talking about Grandma getting prepared for her funeral. She had already bought a casket, and she called it her cute funeral box. It waited for its time in a closet, patiently. Almost too patiently. It was black, upholstered with meat-colored material on the inside. I saw it when my grandma was getting buried. The house didn't change since the time she was alive, only all of the photos were gone. Glass-covered pictures of grey faces of my ancestors. They all had a dead but watchful look in their eyes. I crawled out from under the table. Orlia was done with her cookies and was looking at my share like a sly woodland critter. I turned my gaze toward the frosted window. There were a lot of dark pines outside, but they didn't grab my attention. The pattern of frost formed a picture on the glass. It's a fox. Orlia, look, it's a fox. Where? It looked almost like those optical illusion thingies they put on the back of student notebooks. A mixture of lines at first glance, but if you blur your vision a little bit, if you do blur your vision, it does actually make it more prominent. The eyes go a bit. And look under a certain angle. Not outside, on the window. Look, here's the nose, and here's... Hey, eat up. Yes, just a moment. I'm showing my sister something really a lot more interesting than this fucking shit porridge you made, Mom. Mom. I don't see anything. Hurry up, there's not much left. Hey, how's it going? That's it. It's a horrible thing to tell a kid, I know. I'm going to watch you play this in bed. It's like you're reading me a story. I will always read you a story, Kitty. I'll read all of your stories every night if needs be. Tell me a story. I can just do that. Like, let's have a late night story. And they have those CBBS bedtime stories for kids. That's what I'll do for you lot. Like, hey, it's bedtime. Get tucked in and get ready for a story. Once upon a time, there was a man who went to the GameStop. As they would in America. And hey Stella, how's it going? How you doing? How was the concert? I guess. Meat colour, yeah, I know meat colour's weird. It's me, Foxy. I hope you don't have a nightmare then, Kitty. Well, hopefully it stays nice for now. Anyway. Ah, there it is. But it still doesn't look like one. And I'm telling you it does. Nuh-uh. It does. Stop it. These kids, I swear. Why did I ever have them? Oh, now I couldn't see the fox either. It disappeared. Went away. Only the frosty pattern similar to stretched out nettle leaves kept creeping up the glass. Dad! My dad entered the kitchen with long, measured steps. I'm a big, tall man. I want to have a beard like his when I grow up. Hey, gotcha there, Anton. Mom would always ask jokingly, come on, shave it off. It stings. If my partner said that, I'd just say, yeah, I get used to it. Because I look like a massive baby otherwise. This was so long ago. Nowadays, rumbling doors and witty comebacks were an everyday occurrence. Olia always covers her ears whenever she hears something like, what's the point in all this? Through the wall. It's all for your sake, Dad would reply. For the sake of our family. I always caught every sound in fear of hearing the most dreaded, the deadliest word that started with a D. Dick. D-I-V-O. I don't even want to finish it. I can't spell. I'm only 12. It was scary to imagine that me and my little sister could be torn apart and taken to two different families. Anyway, your fox is nothing. I have an owl on my window. You and your owl talk again. You said you believed me just yesterday. Oh, that's this is my sister. You believed me just yesterday. You said you believed me just yesterday. Has anybody seen my car keys? I remember leaving them on the windowsill. Right. Maybe you did, and maybe not. You're a grown man, a father of two, and still... Karina, please, shut the fuck up. Just let me get ready in peace. Your keys are in the basket, near the phone. Well, thank you very much. Anton, stop making a martyr out of yourself and finish eating already. And the owl? There was no owl. I have no imagination. My childlike spirit is dead. Ever since I got married to your mom. But there was one. It had giant glowing eyes. Olia sprung up from the chair and placed her hands on her little face, imitating a pair of eyes with her fingers, the size of an apple each. Last year you had Bye-Bye in your closet. Bye-Bye, baby. And now this owl. But I saw it. Olia shifted her gaze back and forth from Dad to Mom to me, but couldn't find any support. I saw a fox, bitch. Have you thought about befriending it? You know, like feeding it with imaginary mice? Don't bully our girl. She's just afraid to sleep alone because she's still little. I wonder how old she is. Olia pouted her lips in rebellion and rushed into the hallway. That's what I got here. Hang on a sec. Ooh, shit. Come back. Where have I gone? Yeah. You're gone, Foxy. Still watching it, no idea how you could not know who Youngblood is, because I've never heard of Youngblood. Literally no fucking clue who that is. That body is perfectly positioned with your head, is it? Hey, I'm dad. I'm the daddy now. Looks good, doesn't it? It's very cool. It's very, I say it's gonna get creepy, mind. It is a horror game. Olea pouted her lips in rebellion and rushed in the hallway. I did that. Okay, the staircase that led to the second floor creaked. Mum gave Dad a strict look. Oh, that look in her eyes. It's so uncomfortable to be pinned under it. I think I'll just be like, what? Fuck off. Dad just snorted in reply and left, ringing with the keys he just found. Oh, excuse me. A minute had passed and the theme song from The Little Mermaid echoed through the house. Okay. It was stored on incredibly worn-out cassette tape, which Dad already had to glue together once. Cassette tape, God, you remember those? Fuck. How's it going? Hey. Looks good, doesn't it? Hey, Sam, how's it going? You doing well? You doing well, Sam? Hey, brother, how's it going, Dom? Everyone's here. Hooray. I'm reading you a bedtime story. Okay, it's so easy to fix objects, by gluing them back together, for example. But how do you fix a relationship? Maybe glue them back together? Can't leave each other alone now, so time to get along. Mum moved to the living room and I was left alone, anxiously stealing glances at the window. The fox. What does the fox say? Oh, Olea had trouble sleeping ever since we moved to this house. She would toss and turn up or curl up into a ball under her blanket. Sometimes she would jump up in the middle of the night and turn on the VCR. Cartoons helped her take her mind off of the troubles we had with the move and our parents. Oh, that's the owl. And then Olea said she saw that giant fly monster outside her window. She became obsessed with it. Our parents did everything in their power. They tried every little trick to get rid of those ridiculous fears. Olea refused to sleep alone and didn't believe that the owl was just one of her nightmares. After tonight, I was unsure what to make of my sister's words, what to think of it myself. Can nightmares be infectious? I think they can be. Just last night, I couldn't get a wink of sleep and ended up thinking of what to expect in my new school. There were a couple of days left before the beginning of a new term. My imagination drew long, twisting hallways that led to a classroom full of kids. But all the students behind their desks were simply dark figures, cut out using a template. Circular holes gaped in the middle of their faces, and pairs of eyes blinked inside those holes. It was as if some completely different creature was looking at me from behind the flat black silhouettes. Their cruel glares, filled with icy sneers, made me shiver from head to toe. Will I survive here? Won't they gang up on me and beat me down? Stomp on me with their bloodied shoes? The damn school can burn for all I care. Relatable. I just wish for anything to happen to it. Doesn't really matter what. I didn't want to go there that badly. I didn't want to see people who were just itching to smack me in the head trip me up, think of a new offensive name for me, worse than the previous one. I felt like the glasses I wore made me an outsider or some sort of monster. My gaze slid across the drawings hanging on the walls. I couldn't consider myself a great artist, but Olea begged me to hang them. Drawing was the only thing that made me happy as of late. The small circle of friends I had also enjoyed my paintings. I read that well, and they promised to call me from time to time. Sometimes I imagine Mum picking up the phone and saying in a cold voice, "You've got the wrong number." Or, "Anton's not around." Anton's not around. I imagine my future classmates lying in their beds, just like me, listening to the howls of invisible werewolves outside the windows. Blinds are closed. Maybe my new classmates will like me after all. But who would ever like a boy with thick glasses? I mean, my dad used to wear glasses when he was little, and now he's married to the most beautiful woman on the planet. My mom. Debatable. The house creaked, pressed by the wind. The condo we used to live in, a 9-floor concrete building, buzzed with the neighbor's drill, mumbled with a TV set from behind the wall, cried like a baby from the big family next door. Cried like a baby, sorry. Well, I heard something then. Oh, that's the game, okay. Our current house, though I can't really call it new, was completely different. Oh, was that my table? Don't know. I can't tell if it's the table I'm on, if it's the fucking game. How weird. No, it's the game. It's the game. Okay, gotta keep going for now. It was silent and easygoing during the day. Its shadows lay dormant in the corners, on the closet, cobwebs and under the stairs. But they all woke up during the night. Something was watching me from every corner, almost as if the old photos of my deceased family with their ashen eyes were hanging on the walls in place of my drawings. The floor was squeaking, rusty drains were moaning, the attic was occupied by noisy drafts. One could think the house was performing some sort of demonic melody. And then I realized I was, in fact, hearing music. It was already playing for a good while. Nice music too, I love a bit of piano. Somewhere at the edge of my perception, I could hear a flute. It was mixed in with the sound of the wind of the creaking old house, and my thoughts too. I stood up and rushed to the window. I wanted to reassure myself that this music was nothing more than a product of my imagination. It's not like someone is playing it there, amidst a cold, snowy night, right? Oh, now I get to interact with the environment. Let's have a look what everyone, let's do it first. Can't stay in chat, and that we can watch tonight. That's cool, that's fine. I'll read your bedtime story. Got you on the living room TV, so you're the main entertainment for that. Yes! I'm big now! So big! Gonna get scary. Hope so, exactly. Gonna jump out of chat, but well, actually, hope you have a good. Okay, thank you. Pied Piper, okay. Continue. Ooh. The room is now lit. Also, I just saw Freddie Mercury. Someone was dancing in the field. Black silhouettes I could barely make out, with the dark forest as their backdrop. They jumped around, basked in moonlight, bumped into piles of snow, rolled around and crawled on all fours. Stories about wolves playing under the moon came to mind, but these were clearly not wolves. They stood upright at times, circled around holding hands and whipping up snow, disappearing into the shadows for a brief moment, and then coming back. Something bizarre was going on. Looks like bears, wolves, foxes, a chicken perhaps. Fucking no. Some sort of bird of some kind. Yeah, one's got wings. Pardon me. Shadows dancing in a starless abyss made my imagination go wild, making me anxious at the same time. Suddenly the music had stopped. The dancing shadows froze in place, and, I could swear, pierced me with their eyes. It looks like they're looking this way, doesn't it? One of the silhouettes immediately parted from the bizarre shadow carnival and sprinted across the field with giant leaps. Oh, hi. It glided on squeaky snow without leaving any prints until it was devoured by the pitch-black shadow of my house, which became even darker and thicker. My heart was jumping around like the bird inside a cage. I shut the curtains with a swift motion and stepped back toward the bed. They saw me. A freezing torrent of fear washed over me. I stood in the middle of a perfectly dark room and listened to some unwanted guests move and scrape around, like looking for an entrance. The sound moved to the right, then circled around the house. Now my guest should be at the front door. I jumped into the bed and covered myself with a blanket as if it could protect me. The shackles of fear locked my muscles. I remembered the funeral, my grandma lying there, hands crossed on her chest, her facial features sharp like that of a tin doll. Ants running up and down the legs of chairs that held my grandma's casket. I imagined those little creatures climbing up on her head and pulling up her eyelids with their tiny legs. Oh? My mouse has appeared, okay. Then her wrinkly eyeballs would once again move inside her sockets and she'd be able to see her grandchildren. I was chanting the spell she taught me throughout the whole procedure, and now, lying under the blanket and listening to squeaks and howls, I was repeating the same words. On the island of Bouillon, underneath the blemished sun, in the sea of colour blue, stands a cabin made of wood. There lay lard and ashen hair for the spawn from devil's lair, to feast and always leave alone, God's faithful servant named Anton. Evil leave this house must, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Bizarre sounds had disappeared. I cautiously peeked out from under the blanket and saw curtains waving around like a hangman. And then the night doused me with a new portion of boiling terror. The sound scratched at my eardrums. In reality, something or someone was scratching at the front door, hurriedly clawing at wood, demanding to be let in. The door was shut. The way is shut. Dad had become very cautious recently, so he installed a sturdy lock. I remember him staring at the forest intently as if he was looking for something. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. I hugged my knees, placing my chin between them, and drilled the door with my eyes. It was so flimsy and weak before the might of darkness. And then... The doorknob twitched, slightly. Then it turned halfway, once, twice, as if the person who tried to enter had no hands. The doorknob tilted once more, and then started clicking violently. My jaw cramped from fear, my wet fingers clutched a blanket. The door creaked and opened. The wind taunted me, moaning inside the tin drains. Now you'll see. The door was wide open, and darkness writhed inside the carnivorous mouth of a doorway. Tony. It was as if the night itself was calling out to me, flapping its black wings and squeaking with rusty hinges. I was trembling, ensnared by the web of darkness that hung in the corners of my room, waiting for the one who weaved it to come out of the gaping black hole. Tony. My abdomen tightened and my chest rose up, ready to exhale a desperate scream. But before I was able to do anything, the darkness asked me, Tony, you asleep? Oh, my sister's pale face protruded from the thick shadows. I almost screamed from relief. Oh, Olia, I'm not sleeping. Did something happen? Olia frowned and stuck out her lower lip, a clear sign that she was about to cry.
It's there again, staring at me. Shoo her away, Tony. Please. I'm so scared.
The fear that was tormenting me just a minute ago crawled away and hid somewhere in my stomach. I needed to calm Olia down. It was just a dream, silly. Don't be scared. Dreams don't bite. No one's going to harm you. Olia sobbed. She was trying her best to believe me. But was I sure myself? I have an idea. Let's go to your room and watch the video Sleeping Beauty, for example. You like that cartoon, don't you?
Why does the Sleeping Beauty have a prince and I have this scary bird?
The question took me by surprise. Alright, let's watch Cinderella. My thoughts became tangled, fuzzy. What was that? What studied me with its eyes while dancing feverishly under the moon? The darkness was clinging to the window, and it couldn't be fooled by Grandma's old chants. It couldn't be satisfied with a feast of lard and long ashen hair.
Tony, you coming?
Yes, just a moment. Well, could have tried harder to scare me, jeez. It's a werewolf. It's chewing on my ankles. I am awake now. Where are my glasses? Yeah, if the game was turned up louder, that would have been really... I'm actually going to turn up... Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to turn up the sound effects a bit just to see if it will actually be any scarier. Hopefully that'll be okay. Okay. So look, this we got here. Oh damn, what big teeth you have, Grandma. Exactly. And that's why I didn't want to laugh at Olia and her owl in the morning. Yes? Alison, is that you? Yeah, come on in. How was it? How was town? Was it good? Yeah? Yeah? Did you see any of your friends? Yeah? That's good. Did the cat come in with you? Splendid. Yeah, make sure she doesn't pee on any of the floor again. Excellent. You're gonna just chill out on the sofa for it? Okay, that's cool. Okay. Thanks, Alison. Yeah, Alison's here now. She's fine. She back? Yeah, she just got back. That's what the ringing was. It wasn't actually the game. It was just my door. Anyway, who could be visiting us here in the middle of nowhere? It's Alison. I just said we don't know anyone around here. Even we don't want anyone here. Okay, so persistent. I felt extremely unsettled just from a silly thought that our morning guest could have come from the woods. I could barely hear voices coming from the front door. My mind was urging me to hide. In the closet, under the table, behind the curtains where Olia always hides. Tony, come here. I felt like kettlebells were tied to my feet, but still dragged them toward the hallway. Oh, a couple of policemen towered over me in the doorway. They smelled like frost and worry. Pardon me, that's the chocolate again? My mum always winced and grumbled the moment she saw patrol cars. Worse than bandits. At the moment, though, she looked somewhat confused. Hello. The senior officer, who wore a grim expression, nodded. A boy had gone missing yesterday. His name's Vova. Vova. Look at this place. Look at this, please. Have you seen him? The policeman held out a photograph to me. Well, that was my mum talking. A kitty. Oh, how cute is the kitty, though? I don't care about the boy. Where's the kitty? Is the kitty missing? There was a ginger boy around the age of elementary school, pictured with a wall carpet as the backdrop. He had a striped cat in his hands and wore a wide smile. Yes, looks like a happy boy. No, I haven't. Are you sure? Look closely. Where would I see him? I don't know anyone around here. I barely leave the house. Well, maybe you'll seen him from window, no? That's right. Your windows look straight at the forest, don't they? The window. No, I haven't seen anything. I see. He sounded tired, but his eyes, his stare, long and heavy, was full of suspicion. I squirmed unwittingly under the weight of guilt, which his giant shadow cast over me. The policeman finally tore his eyes from me and glanced over the hallway, the stairway, and the cracks in the ceiling, which I haven't noticed before for some reason. How do you like your new place, by the way? Getting used to it? Bit by bit. It's just our little daughter misses the city a lot. Misses the city, eh? Have the locals been treating you well? Yes, everything's alright, thank you. The policeman pierced through me one more time with his grey eyes. My head started spinning. Can I help you somehow? I asked out in a shaky voice to look like a polite boy and to end this unpleasant conversation sooner. Now that I think about it, you look just like one of my nephews, little fella. He's a witty boy around your age. Wears the same type of goggles. Always engrossed in reading those mystery novels. Told me he wants to enroll in police school when his family visited this summer. Wanted to help other people, just like me, duh? I felt uncomfortable, as if a distant relative and not a police officer stood before me. You know what? Little boys like you should stay at home, steer away from trouble. The times have changed so much. Mum interjected in a cold voice. You don't say. Well then. What grade are you in, Tony boy? 6th. Have you made any friends here so far? Not yet. I'll be going to school for the first time after the break. Then I'll leave you my number, just in case. Call me, if you have any new info. Goodbye, Tavarish. The policemen were gone along with their shadows, the smell of cheap cologne, or cologne, and the photo of a smiling boy. I like to call it cologne because I'm fucking weird. Pretty cat, yeah, the windows, the walls, and the sweat dripped down my balls. The sweat dripped down my ball. It is definitely a Russian accent. The sweat dripped down my ball. Love it. His face still stood before my eyes. I wonder what it was like for him, being all alone there. For some reason, I thought of the forest, swaying in the wind. What did his poor parents feel? And what would my parents do if I'd gone missing? Would they cry and thrash around hysterically? Or would they accuse each other like they always do, and forget about me, eventually? Mom, this Vova, did he go missing in our forest? Seems like it. Poor child. I looked at the window, at the road. The police UAZ, I forget what that means, drove off down toward the village. You know what UAZ means? Please let me know. The officer's nephew came to mind when I was splitting off old paint from the windowsill. I remembered all the teenage mystery novels from the Black Kitty series. I've read this summer. Hey, you gotta love Black Kitties. Or Toxic Kitties. She's in the chat somewhere. Your average boys and girls investigated all sorts of mysteries there. They looked for clues, spied on suspicious people, and after a set of amazing adventures, BAM! Solved any complicated case. They became local celebrities and must have made their parents very, very proud. I noticed a trail of policemen's footsteps that led to the forest, and then it clicked in my head. Why don't I start an investigation of my own? Maybe I'll find that lost boy. And I'll get a reward. Olia will be so happy. And not only Olia, Mum and Dad too. Maybe they'll even forget about their quarrels for a while. Maybe I'll even save us from the D word. Dick. I fantasized about buying Olia a Tamagotchi. Nice. And getting a cassette player and a bunch of tapes for myself. Nice. And a whole box of Kinder Surprise. I actually got some Kinder Surprise the other day for myself because I saw someone giving them out to people for free on Facebook and I was like, I want them. Ate all the chocolate, threw the toys in the bin. What a waste. When was the last time my parents bought us any toys? Last autumn, I think. My dad had lost his job at the time, so there's that annoying song about it. I had little to no idea what was the accountant's job like. They count money, I think. Neighbours used to envy us. But nowadays, Mum and Dad barely had money to afford sweets, and Dad would always divide a single chocolate bar between me and Olia. Sometimes I gave her my share too. No matter how much I wanted to eat sweets, she was still just a pipsqueak. I couldn't wait to go out looking for clothes. I'm going outside.
Yeah, right. You want the police to go around with your photograph next? The forest is so thick, and so are you, Mom. What if the boy got snatched up by wild animals, or something even worse?
Even worse echoed through the hallway. I won't go far. I'll stay away from the forest.
Did you hear what I said, or should I repeat myself?
No.
Better go pack your school bag or play with Olia.
Sure thing. The sound of splashing water came from the kitchen. It meant that the argument was over and Mum had the last word. Fun. Okay, well, I actually can figure out where I want to walk now. That's cool. It's the rhyme that Sandra Bullock says in the proposal. Yeah, it's actually a song. It's not just something that Sandra Bullock said. It's actually from a song. Ah, the closet. The dark, stuffy closet. Is Harry Potter in here? Mum says it smells like mice, but how would she know what their smell is? She hates when I stick my nose in there. She's afraid I'll cut myself on the freshly sharpened axe. And Olia can't even be lured close to it. She thinks Babai is living there, whatever that is. I tried to help her fight her fears once. I opened a door and turned on a dim lamp so she would see there was nothing but cobwebs, Dad's tools, and scratched walls. She still didn't believe me. And I like to hide in the closet and listen to Olia count outside.
1, 2, 3, better hide from me.
Nice bit of a Freddy Krueger there for you. I just make sure I didn't have any messages telling me to be quiet. No, I didn't. Good. I am being quiet enough. But she says it, not sings it. I think she raps it, doesn't she, in the proposal, which is how it's said in the song. She does it the exact same way as in the song. And then, good movie. Betty White as well, yes! And then drag her feet on the creaking floorboards, hoping that she wouldn't need to look for me in the cramped monster's den. Okay, let's try... What is this? Oh, it shows what I can look at. Interesting. Is that a hint or what? Jesus. This cross had seen so many people come and go in this house. It was black as if it absorbed all human sin from the long years it was hanging under the ceiling. After Grandma died, Mum was going to take it off and hang a horseshoe in its place as a lucky charm, but she cut herself with the cross's sharp corner and almost fell from the stepladder. Dad called it a sign from above and ordered the cross to be left there alone in its rightful place. Don't fuck with the cross, Mum. My parents prohibit me from making long-distance calls, but from time to time I really want to hear my old friends. Sometimes I would just pick up the phone, listen to the low hum of the zoomer and a distant crackling, imagining the wind howling in the ice-laden chords. The top. Mum's peg top, a family relic. My mum played with it when she was little, then she gifted it to me. Olia was next in the succession line. The toy belonged to her now. She stared at the dancing spindle as if it could show her something, a fairy tale, or maybe even our future. Now even my little sister was a bit too old for the old squeaky peg top. Okay, to the kitchen. What's up, Mum? Yeah, pain in the ass. It was difficult to lie to Mom, but there was no other way for me to run away from home. Mom, something's wrong with the TV. The picture is dim and there are stripes all over the screen. Mum's face became visibly distorted. Ah, you're killing me here. So have you had enough of shooting those stupid ducks now? Ah, he was playing Duck Hunt. This is definitely an older sort of time. Told you the kinescope will go dim because of your console. Where will we find a TV technician in this hole, huh? Maybe it's just the settings? Please, go see for yourself. Strange, it worked fine in the morning. Maybe the snowfall caused it. Mum rubbed her hands clean on her apron and went to Olia's room. Get the fuck out. Get out, Mom. It's time for me to investigate my own kitchen. The decrepit and stain-covered calendar was one of my favorite forms of entertainment in Grandma's house. I remember waking up and running to the kitchen so I could tear off yesterday's leaf first thing in the morning, as if the coming day would get lost in the taiga forest without my help. One day closer to New Year's, One day close to Grandma's funeral. I haven't touched this calendar for years now. Since the time they started, writing dark and spooky death chants that only made me gloomy instead of funny proverbs and superstitions to be exact. I grabbed a dusty calendar leaf of caution and tore off effortlessly. Sadly, the spooky descriptions from my childhood were still there. 7 horses carried a log. If 7 can't carry, bring the 8th from a ferry. They will take it away and never come back. This is the fate the log cannot escape. Okay, I crumpled a grey leaf and threw it into the waste bin, hoping to get rid of the anxiousness that washed over me. It was spreading inside me like an ink stain on blotting paper. Yeah, there's a calendar. Oh, can you see it behind my head? Oh yeah, you can see it just below my head. Perfect. Had to check. Okay, radio. Mate. Give it a thumb. That'll work. Radio. Emircom of Russia has declared a state of emergency due to adverse weather conditions. According to the weather's forecast, a cyclone is moving toward the region. Expect heavy snowfall, blizzards, and snowdrifts on the road. Keep your eyes open and take care of yourself. Thank you. Splendid. Good time. Oh my god, a newspaper. Did. I took a peek at Mum's crossword. She would get very angry when someone gave her advice, so me and Dad faked knowing the answer and being about to reveal it all the time. I smiled at that fleeting thought. Vertical, 9 letters. The name of the Philistine deity that protected them from viper bites and had a nickname, the Lord of Flies. Second letter is E. Yeah, I don't know that. What is this? Oh. Senior Lieutenant Tikhonov Konstantin Vladimirovich. So I was right to give him a Russian accent. Alright. Cool. What did I miss? That's it. I could just open the fridge. Hello. No, it does turn back. That's an egg. Butter. Orange. This pickles. Okay. Grandma kept ice cream for me and Olia there, but now I could only see meat bits from soup and clumped together palmini. Whatever that is. I grew to hate them already. Is that literally it? Okay, I guess that's all that's in the fridge. I like to go in the fridge. From the window? No. It's like a little arrow there, kind of. Excuse you. Oh, I see. Right click does that. Hang on, can I save? Does it say save? I should save, just in case. Good thing I didn't know I had to save. Just in case the game decides to die. For any silly reason. To the front yard. Who's still here, by the way? If you're still able to talk in chat, who's still here watching? I know everyone's just probably listening because they want to hear the spooky story, but just so I know who's still awake. I opened the front gate and went into the field, carefully so Mum wouldn't see me from the window. When I crossed half of the distance toward the forest, the snow piles become as high as my knees. I remembered my nightly fears. I saw those silhouettes around here. Oh, the birdies, that's pretty. They were jumping around, holding hands. And that hypnotizing music started playing in my head, all on its own. In the light of day, those distant figures felt like a simple dream. There's something on the tree, I swear. The sun turned my nightmares to ash, but the aftertaste was still there. Distant ringing in my ears, distorted shadows crawling on the snow alongside me, and a barely audible whisper in my head, blurry and almost kind. Everything was silent. Oh, the snow too, that's cool. So silent I felt like the world was totally empty. No ground, no sky, no parents, no Olia. The time reached its limit, a one-way trip that ended at the forest's piney stockade. The tree looks creepy. All the trees are creepy, don't they? Someone's doing a good job. Sometimes silence was much scarier than any scream. Our parents would scream at each other while arguing, and both me and Olia turned to stone listening to them. But then always came the ringing silence. Our apartment became numb a couple of days before we departed. It was hard to remember the last time Mom and Dad joked around, laughing, or spent time together, almost like all of it was a previous life. When they kissed with Olia present, she always frowned and snored in a funny way. But one day, it all changed. Something important had left our home, and something scary filled the remaining void. It was as if a fire broke and our parents were hurriedly packing our belongings, trying to save themselves and us. From who, though? Or what? From the people with dead cold eyes who sometimes visited us in our previous home? The eyes that only saw balls of worms on the ground, on the black ground and everything. Weird. And somewhere far away a siren was going off, trying to warn us of the coming menace. ... It's me. I shuddered, chasing away my delusions, and looked around. There were only me, this white field, and the wind that was whipping up icy dust and belts of powdered snow. I squinted from the sun and turned my eyes to the sunless forest. It looked especially dark in contrast with the blinding whiteness. Knobby tree roots slivered under the snow like fat snakes. Rotten leaves and coniferous needles froze into the ice. There's a glove. Dry, prickly branches intertwined, bringing up uncomfortable thoughts about fences. Were they protecting the forest? Or were they keeping something from breaking out? Some object was hanging from one of the pointy branches. I tried to get closer, drowning in snow, and when I almost got to the edge of the forest, I saw a knitted mitten, also known as a knitten. Mom? Dad? Gross. I know, right? It looked like a wounded bird among the hungering semi-dark. Should I take it to the police? Their senior officer looked gloomy, but he still reminded me of Captain Casanova from my favorite TV show called The Streets of Broken Lights. He was also always anxious, with a tired look in his eyes, but still brave and strong. Would this mitten help him find the lost boy? Vova! I heard a distant shout, looked like it came from the river. Vova! As if the trees were calling out to someone. Vova resounded closer to me. Someone was standing there, behind the trees, hiding. Vova! I knew someone was looking for the lost boy, but still, something was unsettling about that figure. Its stillness, how it was bent unnaturally toward the ground, its blackness. There's no one there, just branches and roots. It's all just my imagination. A nearby bird flapped its wings loudly. I didn't even notice that at first. It's crazy. A shadow split from the tree and disappeared from my sight. It looked away for just a moment. I looked away for just a moment, like me. But when I turned my gaze back to the same place, it was gone. So it was my imagination after all? Silence reigned for a painfully long time. Where are you, Jeffrey? My muscles were tightly sprung. My heart was beating somewhere in my throat. Any noise, any little movement, any small whisper from the thicket, and I'd sprint. But nothing of the sort happened. I looked at the mitten once more. Oh, now this is a choice. Do we run away, or do we take the mitten? What would I do in this situation? What would I do in this situation? I think I'd probably walk towards it, slowly grab it, and then run away. That's what I'd do. Take it. Take the damn mitten. I decided to take the lonely mitten from the branch. Well, hi, Vova. A shout rumbled across the field and dissolved into the distance. No echo, no hope for a reply. I stepped toward the bristly trees and tried to claim my find. Do it. It didn't budge. I pulled harder, the branch cracked and the mitten tore off, landing in my hand with a squishy sound. All too heavy, wet. I squeezed it without thinking and something dark spilled from it, forming a tiny string between the mitten and the snow. Steam rose from the snow pile. Blood. It's blood. I froze in place, studying my palms in disgust. Red. The sound of cracking branches invaded the silence. I didn't have time to think twice before running away. Yeah, fucking get out. Someone was chasing me from the darkness, breaking pine branches, closing the distance with giant leaps. Snow was slowing me down. Crazy thoughts flew through my mind. I'll get caught. They'll get me. I'll get dragged into the thicket. I'll be gone forever. But there was one more voice, probably one of reason, that gave me strength. spurred me on. You can do it. Don't stop. I heard an animal roar behind me. It was so loud my ears went numb. It felt like the sound had come from a pack of hungry beasts rather than a single one. Their nostrils sucked in freezing air. They sensed my fear. 2 giant wings flapped above my head. An enormous shadow flew over a clearing. A hoot. A wheeze. The roars were coming from all directions now. From the dried up raspberry bush, from twisted pines, from under the windfall. Hurry, run. Don't look back. It felt like I was inside a nightmare. The snowy clearing became vicious like quicksand. Oh, viscous, sorry, viscous. I was stuck in place. I pulled my leg from the mushy trap just to be caught in a new one, even deeper than before. I continued to drown, sinking deeper and deeper with every desperate push. Was snow ever this sticky? I screamed in horror after realizing this wasn't snow. Someone or something in the snow was clutching my pants. Snow pile. I gathered all my strength and rushed forward. The pressure on my leg was gone. My boot slipped out of the hole and my soles were on a hard surface again. I reached a clear path of one jump and from there ran to my house. Its gloomy facade didn't look threatening now. That house that was my line of defense from the shadows that flapped their wings and the creatures that were hidden under the snow. I tripped over the doorstep and smashed into the door. In all my hurry, I still managed to notice the claw marks, as if a dog was striking the wood of its paws, demanding to be let in so it could escape the cold. I hadn't noticed these marks when I was leaving. The heartbeat in my ears was much louder than my surroundings. I couldn't hear whether someone was following me or not. What if they were already in our front yard and Mum had locked the door? Drowning in fear, I pulled on a doorknob and it obediently gave way. I rolled into the hallway and shut the door behind me. Creak. Porch planks creaked as my pursuers ascended the stairs. My fingers slipped off the lock and I couldn't click it into place. I gritted my teeth and pulled hard on the iron knob. Ooh, whipping it between the boards. I stared blankly at the door. Someone was standing on the other side of the pitiful, flimsy barrier that was probably less useful than blankets. Wheezing breath reached into the house and crashed at me in waves. It smelled of pine and sweat. Mum peeked out of the kitchen and chastised me with the same frigid voice she always used when talking to Dad. What exactly didn't you understand when I told you to never slam the door? I didn't mean to. I snuck a glance at the door. The smell was gone, and the breath was too. If there was someone in the first place, of course. If there was someone there in the first place. Safe at last, I hope. We'll see. Here, mere 5 meters away from Mom, my fear was slowly weakening, melting like snow in spring, and with it the last bit of strength I had left in my body too. Had left my body, sorry. My legs gave way. I propped myself up against the wall so I wouldn't fall over. Mum's expression had changed immediately. The cold mass of strictness and detachment was gone. Mum looked the same as before all those quarrels. She finally saw my condition, my wet pants plastered with snow. Where have you been? What did I tell you, huh? I told you to stay home. Am I nothing to you? Too? I got afraid she would cry. I reached out to her like when I was very little and wanted her to cuddle me. But Mum regained her composure fast and put on her usual face. Her eyes shined like steel. Her voice rang out. Your dad can't find his cigarettes. Be honest. Did you snatch them? Were you smoking in secret? There was something chasing me. I thought. I stuttered as soon as I started explaining myself. Tears welled up in my eyes. Mum leaned toward me and sniffed my clothes like a beast searching for the smell of tobacco. Then she squinted her eyes in suspicion and looked into the front yard. Her expression changed in an instant and she covered her mouth with her hand. Look, over there, at the fence. My heart started thumping as if I became prey once again and my pursuers were following me in the field. I could swear that I've heard something scratch the door, just like in my nightmare. Mum beckoned me with her finger and I gathered all my remaining bravery to look into the kitchen window, facing my fear. It was actual wolves. I could barely discern some hairy silhouettes swimming into snow through the icy winter patterns on the glass. Dogs. Just a small pack of strays. Oh, not wolves, just dogs. With no name and owner, barely reminding of the hungry monsters that live on the edge of the forest. Oh boy, were you scared of them? I think they'd rather be scared of you, Anton. To be fair, a group of stray dogs against a small boy is still a bad thing, Mother, so
good bit of fucking concern there. They were chasing me, like a bunny. And what if they're rabid? The smile had slowly disappeared from Mum's face. Now she looked at the dogs as if it was her first time seeing them. What if they attack Olia? Mom? I wish your dad could just shoot them all. Mom, look, they're alive. Huh? What? And are they your friend or foe after all? Make up your mind. You're not a little kid anymore. Mum sighed in annoyance, and I felt so bitter that I had bit my lower lip and fixed my gaze on the cobweb-ridden corner. Well, some detective I am. In reality, I wasn't risking my life among monsters, but rather my pants among a pack of stupid strays. And what for? What use do I have for this? Mitten. Of course. A dark and sticky mitten that belonged to the lost boy made a squishy sound in my hand. Seems like I was clutching it the whole time. That's my trump card as a detective. I hurried to present this clue to my mum. Mum, look, this is Vova's mitten. Oh, that's proper dripping. That boy the police were asking about in the morning? It's drenched in blood. I found it hanging in a tree. I can show where. Let's call the police right away. Let the officer who had told us to. Mum, look. Ew. A shadow of doubt slowly crept under Mum's contorted face. That's it. Message deleted. When were your messages deleted, Foxy? What did you do? That's weird. Hang on a sec. Let me sort this shit out. Excuse me? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Toxic Kitty banned Foxy Cleopatra, excuse me? What? Why? Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. What happened then? Why did Foxy get banned then? That was weird as shit, that was. Very strange. Hey Foxy, you still there? Banned by Why is it banned by Foxy? Banned by Kitty, sorry. You still there, Kitty? Kitty, you there? It says that you banned Foxy for some reason. Okay, Foxy, can you see me again now? I'm here. It says that you banned Foxy. Were you playing around in the mod view or something? That's weird. Yeah, it says Foxy Cleopatra is banned by Toxic Kitty 5. Hey? What is this? Just listening. It says in my mod view that you banned Foxy. What the fuck is that? I didn't touch anything on the mobile. How weird. What is it doing then? Hey Foxy, try just typing "shut up, mum" again, just to see if it banned you. I was like, I can unban you again easily because I literally just did it. Just saw, I was like, hang on, what? And so I just looked down. I was like, why would a message unless my cat touched something in my band? Cled banned Foxy. That's pretty. Yeah, shut up, mum. It says. No, that shouldn't be. That's not like a bannable offence. Saying shut up. I mean, they can class that as bullying behaviour, but that's kind of hilarious. Yeah, he's on my bed with me. How would he manage to ban her? That's hilarious. What a smart cat. Fucking weird that is. Crazy. Did you miss much, by the way, Foxy? I don't know how long you were banned for. That was weird. What the fuck? Hey, so I just saw Claire's fucking cat say. Anyway, that was very weird. Alright, we'll carry on anyway. This is like, where's Foxy being fucking banned? It's like my longest subscriber. Let's see how he did it. Hello, hey, J-Man, how's it going? How you doing, my friend? I still heard everything. Oh, that's good. You heard everything. How did you hear everything when you were banned? That makes no sense. You shouldn't have been able to hear it at all. If you're banned. What? How weird. Oh man, sorry, Foxy. Sorry. That's the power of cats, see? That's pretty funny if Cled managed to do it. It just wouldn't let me write oh, okay. Weird. That's really weird. I thought I didn't ban Foxy. What the fuck would I ban Foxy? I wondered if like Nightbot did it and just like went anal again like it did with DJ that time. DJ put all caps and Nightbot timed out DJ for like 10 minutes or whatever, and it's like, no. I turned off all that mod shit because I know that the AI mods are just going to be silly. Watching 2 different devices. Oh, well, in that case, it's all fine then, isn't it? 2 different devices. Why? Anyway, a shadow of doubt slowly crept onto my mum's contorted face, as if she was trying to remember something distant, like someone tries to remember their dream, but the images slip away. Stop it this moment. I think I said that a bit loud. Sorry. Olia will go insane if she hears you. She already has trouble sleeping and whines all the time, and you joke around like this? At that moment I realised the mitten was actually wet from snow. There was no blood whatsoever. I wanted to sink through the floor from embarrassment. Come here, my boy, who cried Wolf. Oh, don't just stand there. Come take your pills. Pills? A golden-coloured pill, reminiscent of a dead wasp, fell onto my palm. A dead wasp? I already took one during breakfast. Hey, how you doing, J-Man? By the way, how you doing? You good? Don't talk over me. I told you to stay home and you... Dad would have given you a good whipping for that. Whipping? Come on, take it, or you won't be able to sleep at night. And you have school tomorrow. So I had to swallow the bitter medication, drinking it down with similarly awful water that gave off a taste of chlorine. Ugh. Maybe it wasn't Fova's mitten. Maybe it wasn't a mitten at all. Just like the forest monsters. And Olia's owl. Am I going mad? What's happening to me? Even the pill had an immediate effect while my overexerted brain didn't let fear inside anymore. Serenity washed over me, bringing your indifference along with it. Anton, you done? See, you can do it when you try. Take off your coat and you asleep? No, Mom, I was just thinking. What about, I wonder? It's just something silly. My mum scrutinized me with suspicious eyes, as if she wasn't sure what she was looking. Wasn't sure she was looking at her own son, not some doppelganger that came from the forest. Is everything all right? You had the exact same expression when the policeman asked you about the window. I'm all right, Mom. She heaved a deep sigh. Fine. It seemed like the house had changed. The sofa's fabric had become discolored. Fingerprints appeared on the bathroom tiles. The light bulb was also very different, dimmer and yellower. Even the saliva inside my mouth had a different taste. Emerges from Aladdin could be heard from the upper floor. Olia was done rewatching her favorite Little Mermaid episodes and switched over to other tapes. I slowly changed into my home clothes, stopped before the sink and studied my reflection in the mirror, like I was trying to solve one of those spot the difference puzzles. Then I went upstairs. Jafar and Iago's voices died down. I walked past Olia's bedroom and slipped into my own. Okay. Right, exactly, because one's always messes up, so okay, that's fair. I'm doing okay. Closet collapsed in the morning, but could have been worse. You collapsed this morning? Can I ask why? Do you know why you collapsed? Closet collapsed. Oh no, the closet collapsed. Oh, did it collapse on you? For some reason I thought like the autocorrect made it say closet, but no, literally the closet collapsed. Did it collapse on you, or did it just break and you were like, oh great, closet's fucked? Olia's behind the fucking I just noticed that she's just behind the curtain, like, what are you doing there, small child? Okay, let me just keep going. Is that Michael Jackson or is that Freddie Mercury? It's like a mixture of both. Monsters, ghosts, UFOs. The Encyclopedia of Paranormal Phenomenon from Rosman Publishing. I've learned about the Loch Ness Monster, Medusa Gorgon, and Bigfoot from there. Olia is always scared of the book. She could barely handle sifting through the monster and alien sections with me, but the middle part where they start to talk about ghosts really freaked her out. I even remember hunting ghosts after I'd read that book. I measured the distance between items on my table every evening and checked if they moved due to some supernatural force come the morning. They didn't. But to be honest, what was I expecting? To meet Casper the Ghost? Would have been cool. I liked Casper a lot when I was a kid. It's up here. My Triceratops figurine. I know about all sorts of dinosaurs. Velociraptors, Afrovenators, Hypsilophodonts, sorry. I remember going to the movies to see Jurassic Park back when we still lived in the city and taking pictures with the T-Rex in the hall. It turned its head and roared. It was awesome. And next to it was Robotech Transformer. I love this cartoon. When a jet fighter speeds up into the intro among the sounds of blaster fire, you know your next 20 minutes will surely be amazing. Zentradi space station is captured. Rick, get ready for battle. Okay. Thankfully, no. Trying to grab something on a shelf and the whole thing, which was already really old, just fell down, which was the fun to come back to. I see. What's this game? This game is called Tiny Bunny. This is the prologue. It's only about an hour long. It's a visual novel horror game. I think the first proper episode is coming out fairly soon. I'm gonna probably play that as well, but we'll have to wait and see when it comes out, because I'm gonna have to double check at some point. Okay, right, what's this? I've dreamt of becoming an artist since Dad bought me my first comic book. Fly magazine was the coolest. I especially liked the big space-related edition with aliens and monsters and that funny episode about Gendarme, whatever that fucking word says. Oh, also, I didn't really know a lot about this game, by the way, J-Man, but it's like this kid, Anton, who I'm playing as, who lives in a snowy wilderness near a forest with his family, and him and his sister are seeing strange things in the forest, and their little boy's gone missing recently as well, so very mysterious. I started drawing all kinds of stuff since that day, and I seem to be getting pretty good at it. One of my letters even got published in Fly once. Maybe someday I'll even publish my comic. Publish. One of the drawers was empty. I hid the policeman's phone number along with the mitten there. The simple action drained the last bit of strength from me. I'm so tired. I sat on the bed. I only then noticed there was someone behind the curtains. My tired hand dropped to the sheets. Whether it was due to medication I took or the stress I underwent, the room began to contort, as if the wind was blowing the walls out like a pair of sails. The room's corners bent and undulated. The only stable thing in the whole room was the figure between the windowsill and the curtains. The flimsy piece of cloth was stuck to my hidden visitor, just like a savant of sorts. Oh, there? Who else would be standing there? I stood up and licked my dried lips. Yeah, Olia, it's so funny. The silhouette was unmoving. It was enveloped softly by the curtains, as if there was a thick layer of darkness there, not a human being. I reached toward the curtains. Badum, badum, beat my heart, controlled by medication. The wind sang in the field of a chorus of voices. For a second I wanted to return to the bed, just lie down and watch the person behind the curtain, knowing full well they were looking back at me. They were looking without blinking, waiting for me to fall asleep. Plastic rings rustled against a holder when I pulled open the curtains. Gotcha! I knew it was you from the beginning. You could tell by the shape and the hair. A blindingly bright halo lit up above Olia's head from the setting sun as the background. My sister was shining, gleaming in fact. You're glowing, darling. Ooh, creepy. I know, right? Okay, just making sure I didn't get any messages again, saying be quiet. I have to check every now and then. I get a bit into the dialogue sometimes of visual novel games. When she was just a baby, Dad always used to say she was shining with happiness. I always retorted, but Dad, she's not some flashlight. But I brought her to the window one day and sunlight poured on her smiling face. I felt like I was holding a child woven from light. I saw everything. Oh, really? Why did you hide? Oh no, that was me. You sure? She was just like my mom when she was little, before she put on her sad mask of tiredness and switched to her commanding tone of voice. It's nothing, just... Olia ran up to the table, her eyes round, and asked, You stole something and hid it there? Are you a thief? What? Don't be stupid. I didn't steal anything. A clear image came to mind, that mitten hanging from a tree branch. I saw some words next to it, then what did it say? I don't know. Someone clip that. What if I did steal it after all? From the forest, from the tilted figure, standing behind black trees. Olia could be selfish and stubborn when she wanted. Then show me. Swear that you won't tell anyone on that, then I'll Swear that you won't tell anyone, then I'll show you. Olia wore a plotting smile. Oh, that's a big fucking smile. I swear on Mum's heart. Psych, you hate Mum. An oath she heard in one of the movies about the pioneers we watched. Don't say things like that. Olia nodded and made a gesture with her hand, locking her mouth with an imaginary key. She was filled with curiosity that was splashing in her giant eyes. I opened the drawer and Olia leaned in, holding her breath. It looked like there was not just a simple mitten, but some sort of exotic critter. Is this someone's mitten? She said that as if she couldn't understand what she saw. A certain boy lost it, and got lost himself. Now you do understand how dangerous it is for kids to wander into the forest, right? He must be really cold out there. Will they find him? They will. The police are going house to house, showing his photo to everybody. Olia traversed the room with care and pressed her tiny palms against the window. And why are they going to houses and not the forest? Are they scared? The question caught me off guard. The police aren't scared of anything. Yeah, right, flashed in my clouded mind. Did they really check every nook and cranny where darkness, cold, and whispers of icy branches dwell? If that's the case, how did they miss the mitten? Or did it appear later? For me. I changed the topic, as if trying to get Olia as far away as possible from the forest thicket. We may get a reward if I go and find this boy by myself. A lot of stuff like in a Field of Wonders. Sounds cool, right? Olia wasn't listening to me. She was piercing the forest with incredibly adult eyes, uncharacteristic for her. What if the owl got him? Nonsense. An owl won't be able to lift a human. But you know what? I was picking my words with utmost care. I forced them out of my overexerted brain. Stay away from the forest. I think it's... How should I put it? It's cursed or something? Just like in a fairy tale? No, not like that. More like in that spooky tape Mum and Dad are hiding from us. Olia shivered and stole a glance at the window. I saw you running away. Someone was chasing you? No, it's just... I was hurrying back home so Mum wouldn't be worried. As I looked to my sister, my heart was tearing apart. She was so fragile. It was so easy to stifle her light. A gust of wind and her small fire would be gone. You're lucky. Mom won't let me even go outside. I'm like a princess in the tower. Can't go anywhere. I'll die from boredom here. You're wrong. No one has ever died from boredom. And you have me in your cartoons, and Mom and Dad will be good to see each other soon. You know what I would wish for my next birthday? On my next birthday? I'd wish for Mom and Dad to turn into children so we could go and play together like we used to. Yeah? And if you'd make them as small as bugs, we could place them into a little box. Olia giggled and tugged at my sleeve. Tony, let's go watch Aladdin. Fatigue won over my desire and to be with my little sister. I was washed over by some sort of heinous apathy. I'm too tired. I don't want to. Come on. It's so boring alone and Mom is always busy. We can pick up a cartoon you haven't seen before. Pick A. I know all of our tapes by heart at this point. Not all of them. You haven't watched Peter Pan. Remember how you fell asleep in the middle of it? And so much happens after that. Let's go. Maybe a bit later. Should I tell you how it ends? Let's leave that for tomorrow. I won't tell you tomorrow. I know. Let's play hide and seek. This is a bad idea. No, Olia. Then draw me a dino. Olia, please. Draw it, draw it. Will you leave me alone already? I blurted it out without thinking, and then I was immediately taken aback. I'd never screamed at my little sister like that. Olia stared at me in shock. Her lips started trembling, a precursor to tears. My chest was seething with disgust and embarrassment. What's happening to me? I hurried to prevent Olia from crying. Alright, you win. Let's go watch your cartoons for a bit. I don't wanna. I came up to her, put my hand on her soft head. Let's go. Let's go watch Peter Pan. Boo, you'll fall asleep again. I smiled and lifted her chin. Her eyes were wet and felt bottomless. I promise, I won't. And I'll draw you a full Triceratops later. Hooray! Triceratops? Well, close enough. Olia rubbed her eyes with a sleeve of her pajamas and a shining smile returned to her face. I'll go ask Mom for condensed milk and bread and you rewind the tape. The bread is fresh, just how you like it. Alright, just be careful not to spill the milk. Or you'll be yelled at again. Wanna bet I won't spill it? The tape is somewhere in the nightstand. Look for it. Olia disappeared into the doorway and I dragged my feet into the neighbouring room. What's in here? Ooh, piggy bank. I know that's something to click on. Hell yeah. Let's see how much money we got in here. No! What's the no for? A piggy bank. Olia is saving money for a real puppy because Dad said that taking care of him will take a lot of money. I bet you still won't let her have one after she gets enough though, because he's a dick. Olia's countless toys? An old teddy bear is the main attraction here. Olia doesn't sleep without it. Her bed is tiny. And she digs her nose into its fur when she sleeps. That's cute. What else is there to look at? Okay, the window. The scary window where Olia sees that accursed owl every night lurking in the dark. Olia keeps curtains open during the day, but as soon as the twilight comes, she shuts them tight, so she wouldn't see the pair of hungry eyes outside. Yeah, that was everything, wasn't it? Nothing else. It's like hiding, like I'm allowed to click it, but it just won't tell me. Rubik's Cube, no thanks, not for me. The ball from Toy Story, nice. You just save it quickly. Save. Yes, overwrite this please. Just in case. Hang on. Nice. Don't play hide and seek, yeah exactly, do not play hide and seek. She'll go too far. Oh, I can see my reflection in the TV. Can I see my reflection on TV? No, just the light. The old photo on TV was gathering dust in the corner. All that was left was clicking the button on the front panel. Snow. The tube warmed up and familiar white noise started dancing on a black screen. I almost reached out to turn on the VCR when the noise calmed down and a blurry image appeared for a moment. It was a dark taiga forest, just like the one outside my window. The picture split the screen in half. Something creepy resembling human speech was coming out of the speaker. Just a few moments later, after the scenery was again overshadowed by noise. Did I catch some rogue signal? Local TV station only really showed Soviet cartoons, and even that was pretty rare. And only just recently I used to always watch Robotech before school. It was so awesome. Maybe I should tinker with the antenna. What if I catch this channel again? On the other hand, Olia had asked me to find the tape. It wouldn't be nice to disappoint her. But in my sleepy state, I didn't have the strength to do all of it. So I have to decide then. I can either play with the antenna, or search. I'm going to not disappoint my sister, because I'm a good brother. I accidentally clicked the right mouse button again, don't mind me. I sifted through the shelves full of dolls and blue hippos from Kinder Surprise. Oh god, they did have a lot of hippos, didn't they? Oh jeez. I found the tape I needed thanks to its shabby spine. Shabby. I got the black rectangle from its box. I am good brother. I chose the good brother route. The tape inside it rustled while rewinding to the beginning. This rustle was lulling me to sleep. Drowsiness attacked me while I was squatting before the TV. Images whirled in my head, me and Olia flying above the forest, tumbling in the soft clouds. My little sister is laughing, but her smile becomes more and more forced with every passing second. I notice that the clouds underneath us part, bearing the bristly pine tops. Swampy darkness slurped among the trees. The wings are no longer able to hold us in Olia. You haven't started without me, have you? My sister brought a tray with unevenly cut bread and a whole can of condensed milk. I rubbed my eyes. No. Come sit. Mum and Dad are arguing again. They're going through some rough times. Rough times are lame. On the screen, Wendy was hiding Peter Pan's shadow into the dresser. Olia was entertained by the cartoonish dog, Nana. Maybe Mum and Dad will buy us a dog too. Yeah, right. I'll have my own dog in Neverland, and a cat, and a parrot. Olia smeared a slice of bread with a thick layer of condensed milk and handed it to me. Have you lost all your baby teeth? Obviously. Olia frowned, deep in thought. Peter Pan has baby teeth. What if they won't let you go to his land with adult teeth? We'll think of something. We'll ask Dad to alter your age in the passport. And why would Dad forge documents? Olia took a bite from the sandwich and started talking with her mouth full. He will. I heard Mum say it before. You'll grow ears as big as Dumbo's. Olia got worried and touched her ear. I smiled to myself. My little sister was silent now. She just devoured bread, watching the adventures of Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and James Hook. Captain James Hook. Not Edward Teach. As if she got sucked into the fairy tale Neverland. To be honest, I also imagine myself there, in a land where no one ever ages. I said that wrong, but still, where no one argues over little things, where no one listens to fights and the sound of broken plates at night. It felt like I was dreaming with my eyes still open. Then my sister's scream pulled me back to reality. Tony, shut the curtains, fast. Why? No one's watching you. It's dark, and when it's dark, the owl comes. I'm scared. I got out of the bed, fighting my drowsiness, and closed the curtains. Time to close the curtains. If only I could. I did my best not to look outside toward the treetops, toward the taiga forest which seemingly drew closer and closer. Of course, it was just a visual effect from shadows of branches scraping the snow. Tony, Mum thinks I made the owl up. And Dad, too, thinks I'm a liar since I'm small. But the owl exists. Honestly, it does. You believe me, right? That it comes every night and... I swiftly grabbed Olia's hand and looked her in the eyes. I was trying to transfer at least some of my courage and determination. But did I really have those qualities? Yes, I believe you. Alright? Just don't nag our parents about it anymore. They're already dealing with a law, so they'll just get mad at you. Come and tell me if anything happens. And don't look out the window. But it wants me to look. Doesn't matter. Act like it doesn't exist and never existed. Like it's made up. Just like Mum and Dad say. It'll get tired of watching and fly away. Hopefully. Leave my Olia alone. It was madness, but after everything that's happened recently, I was more and more inclined to believe Olia's owl existed. ... Now what? We followed Peter Pan's adventures as if nothing had happened. As if the forest didn't kidnap kids. As if our parents weren't tearing each other apart bit by bit. Captain Hook was running away from a crocodile and Peter Pan was headed to London on a gilded sailboat. By some miracle, I lasted longer than my little sister. Olia's eyelids had dropped. She started snorting lightly, resting her chin on the side of the bed. I stood up and left Olia's room. I was looking out the window, studying the field when Mom peeked into my room. Hey, enough playing around. It's your first day at school tomorrow. Go to bed. You should sleep properly. You don't want to be teased for being sleepy, right? Yes, Mom. Adults think everything is so simple. As if sound sleep would ensure my classmates would like me. I covered myself with a blanket up to my neck and listened to the house humming, to something invisible rustling in the corners. Pardon me. I like owls, but that doesn't seem like a very friendly one. Yeah, same here. And I agree. My inner voice had a question for me. Do I want to hear that mysterious flute again? Yes or no? Maybe it's just part of growing up and I can't fully understand my own desires. The forest wailed behind the barrier that was my walls. Some ethereal entity wandered the fields. Branches shook as if calling for me. The wind howled on in the night. My thoughts were like annoying flies that entered my head before becoming weak and tangled. I didn't notice how I fell into slumber, but I did. Thank you for completing episode 1 of Tiny Bunny. Did you enjoy it, or do you want to know what happens next before they work on the continuation of the story? There you go then. I guess that's, hang on, can I save? Let me save. Save the game here. Yes, please. Let's overwrite. There we go. We got there. Now I just want to play more. Oh, now the owl's here too. Who the fuck are you? Very cryptic indeed. Let me just have a look on Steam to see if the second episode's out yet. Don't you fucking do it. You will work for me. For God's sake, let me look, you silly bitch. Everything's taking a long time to change. Tiny bunny. Oh. This was the prologue. The prologue. It's in early access right now, I believe. I might have to get it soon. It's very good, very interesting. I'll have to continue it. I've got 3 more horror games. Well, 4 more horror games that I'm looking into getting and playing. It's just money. Including one that was suggested to me the other night. I can't remember who suggested it. I can suddenly smell something like someone else is here. Is that you, Alison? Wow, that was a weird sound that came at the exact time I asked. Very concerning. You just want to know what happens next now, as do I. Just to wait and save until next time. Okay then, let's get this camera back on my face. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Not doing bad. I was just going to say that. Exactly. Right then. I'll have to see if I can actually play the entirety of Tiny Bunny at some point. That would be very good. Right then. Okay. Now I'm just thinking about the other game I was going to play, and I'm really not sure if I want to play it now. Because it's fucking creepy, man. It's very creepy. Who's still here, by the way? Who's still here and watching? You could let me know in chat just so I know. Because you're in for something. If I put it on in a second, you're in for fucking something. Trust me here. You're gonna see some serious shit. Oh yes, I'll have to change the stream info again in a second. Is it that bad? It can be. It's not a very long game, and it doesn't take a lot. I'm not gonna be chased by anything or anything, but it's just very unsettling. Very unsettling. Da, da, da. Okay, who we still got? Who's here? Where are my people at? Let me know. Say hello. How you doing? Bum 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 bum. Dum. So you said it's best with headphones on? I'd say so, because it really gets you into the experience of being scared the shit out of. Yeah, my camera was lagging, it was annoying me. Anytime I do that, it's just because my camera's lagging. It's not because of my Streamlabs going and glitching like a bumhole again. Right. Okay. As I said, who else is still here? Or are people still here but like in the stream but asleep? I need to know who's still here. I want to know. Let me know if you're here. Me, J-Man, are you ready for something scurry? My man of J? J of man? The Jest of men? Right? random shit. I'm a weird person. It's late. Sure, homie, my man of D. Oh, I am surely a man of D. See my D? Let me just stand up. As in my, hang on, my drink. It's fun. It's the first time I've actually had a drink since playing these games. I've been too busy like being a fraud and a hard. So, what's going to happen next? Oh. But yes, very interesting. Interessante. Right then. I guess I'll try and get this game started. Yes, please. Please. And then I'm gonna have to change the stream info momentarily. If you have headphones to put on as well, J-Man, I would recommend it. Just for this game. I'm gonna have 2 games running because I want to keep the Tiny Bunny music playing whilst I'm doing this because it's nice. Hang on a sec. I'm going for the night. Good night, people. Yeah, you might have chose the right time, to be fair, kitty. Are we ready? This is gonna be some weird shit. Okay. Let me just change the stream info again. Wait for it. That's not how you spell it. That should be correct. Just find it in the info. This game. It's a fucking weird game. No source selected? I disagree, sir. What are you fucking doing again? Sort your life out. Jesus. The camera thing changing again. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? Excuse me? Literally, whenever I change the stream info for some reason, it fucking makes the camera go wanky. Wanky, wanky, woo. Type something. I'm not... What? What about? I don't want writing. What the fuck is this writing shit? Hang on a second, let me just turn my camera off. Turn camera off for now. Hopefully it'll unfuck itself in a minute. Okay, let's get rid of this game. That's gone now. Play a little bit of music still. What the fuck is the camera thing doing? It's being a real dickhead. Cled, it's not Cled this time. It'd be funny if it was. Like, Cled's in my house? Allison, stop messing with my shit. I don't know why it came out and said like this writing on it now. Like, hey, type something. Like, I don't want writing on it. Like, I've literally no idea why it was fucking doing that. It's never done this before until today. Oh, why is there fucking... Why is there writing? Why is there writing? What even is this? I don't understand this. I really don't get this. The fuck is this stuff coming up? Hang on a sec. It just literally come up with just says type something on here and I have no idea why it's here. Hang on a sec. Still say it. Yeah, it says type something down the bottom, like that down here by my mouth. I have no idea why that's there. Let me just try and fuck around with it. This is just being I have no idea how to get the writing off. Fuck off. Why is it changing all my settings? Reset. It still says, oh, fuck off. Why does it say type something? There need not be any writing here. Hang on a second. I don't get this. Bye. It started recording me doing shit. Now it's got writing here. Type something. I don't want to type something. Let me just Google it a second. No, that's not it. What the fuck is there writing? That makes 0 sense. What is this? Oh my god, there it is. Thank god for that. What the fuck kind of shit is it doing? It's just got its own life now, apparently. Whatever. Okay, it's gone. Thank fuck for that. Fucking stupid. Okay, I don't. Technology, like I said, sometimes it just wants to be a dick. I mean, at least it happened after. I hope after the game had finished, because it just came up something like, "Hey, what the fuck is this?" I noticed again because it's like it's some sort of command that makes fucking my Logitech camera just start fucking recording shit. But that I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get into the thing now. So, quiet, please. Okay, I gotta turn on the right thing. Pardon me, wait for it. Where is... As long as it captures it now. Game capture. There you go. That's paused slightly. Welcome back to the... Where's the tiny bunny thing? And this one's got to be here. Hang on a sec. That's just not showing, that's great. No, it's not, okay. You okay, mate? Okay, that was fine. It's being a bit slow now. And now apparently this has gone off, that's cool. Okay. Now we're doing it. Okay. This is gonna be rather unsettling. Let me just see who's still here watching. Okay, J-Man, Foxy. You still here, J-Man, yeah? You haven't disappeared, have you? I hope you're still here. I want to make sure you're still here before I start, just so we know that we're all ready. Are we ready? Are we ready to do this? One more little horror thing before bed. You know, the perfect time to do horror stuff. Right. My hair, what's my hair doing? Ready. I know you're ready, Foxy, but is J-Man ready? Is J-Man still here? You still here, J-Man? It says you're here, I think, but are you here? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Let's get into it then. It's gonna be fucking weird. Welcome back to the Wattson-Scott test. I've done this once before. It was the first video I ever put on YouTube, like 2 years ago, because I was just testing to see if my recording stuff would work, and I thought I'll just chuck it up on YouTube just for a laugh, just to see how people can see how poor it was. But now we're gonna do it again. It will tell you what it's all about in a second. Let's start the quiz test. Okay. There is a new test available. Would you like to try it? Yes. Show me. Actually, let's redo the. Should we do the original test? Ooh, I was looking into this game, and you're about to see what it's about. Should I do the original test, the first test? Because I've played this before, so it might give me a new one. What do you think? You can experience the regular one if I do the original test. The new one might be something to try and target me after the first time I did it. Yes, the original test. Okay. Let's do the original test then, just so we can go through it. I've forgotten the questions anyway. The questions are around a lot of time. For each question, select the response which gives the best and most truthful answer. At the end of the examination, you will receive your analysis and a certificate of participation. Continue. Okay. Please note that typically only 13% of participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest, resulting in death. Do you wish to continue? That's just supposed to make the thing scarier, by the way. It's not actually going to cause you to die, at least I hope not. Hope not. If you start getting too freaked out at any point, just take your headset off, like really, just do it. Don't force yourself to be more scared than you need to. It's gonna fuck with me a fair bit though, on these door behind me. Thought we saw the cat there, the door. Sorry, how many minutes are there in 1 hour? There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. I'm smart, right? If there are 3 oranges and I take away 2, how many are left? There are 3 oranges and I take away 2. It's 1. The anticipation of this is already fucking with me a little bit. Are you playing a game right now? Yes, technically it's just a quiz, but sure, it's a game. It's a game within a game. Doesn't help, like I said, there's dark rooms behind. Behind over there. Just Allison's here as well. Are you sure it's a game? Yes. It's on Steam. Ooh, calibration complete. Your test will begin now. Ooh. It's raining outside and you're walking in bare feet. You take 1 step forward and crush a snail between your toes? Yeah, toes. You feel... I feel guilty for killing the snail. It might feel gross. She wants you to play too. Yes, she does. She wants to play as well. Fuck off. But yeah, I would feel guilty for killing the snail. Doesn't matter about the grossness between my toes, I'd still feel bad. You're walking home at night. Suddenly, a deep, booming bark from behind causes you to turn around. It's a dog at my window. You see a vicious dog, drooling from its frothing mouth. You feel... I mean, honestly, pretty fucking scared, honestly. I see a vicious dog and I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna try and bite me. Pretty scared, to be fair. Scared of being bitten. Your pet cat drops a dead mouse on your front doorstep. Well done. That's a present. Its front legs are missing. You feel... I would say proud of my cat for being able to capture the mouse and for doing its instinctive, you know, its instincts, going with its instincts and being able to hunt like a real, genuine cat. I will now show you fucking an image. I hate the fucking the thing. Please study it. The image will not move. Remember some of these other things later on for other images. The image will not speak. The image will not shimmer. The image will not... Fuck off. Sure, exactly. We will see. Tell me if it moves for you guys. Okay. It didn't move. The image will not move. How did that image make you feel? Uneasy. Honestly, pretty uneasy. Gotta say, pretty fucking uneasy. Do you believe in ghosts? Do I believe in ghosts, Alison? Of course I do. Of course I do. I've had other ghost experiences in my life, but I'll talk about that in another more ghostly stream I do at some point. We'll see. But yes, I do believe in ghosts. Have you ever seen a ghost? I fucking have. I really have. And I don't just mean Alison. One before you, wasn't it? Yes, I have. It was very, very vivid. It was very, at the time, I wasn't scared, I was concerned. I was like, how is that person there? They can't be there. So again, I wasn't scared, I was just like, I'm so confused how it's there. Okay, thinking about the room you're in right now. Has anyone ever died here? It's actually a fairly new house, so it doesn't like it doesn't say yes, no, unsure, it says not yet. Not yet. Okay. Very atypical results. Thanks, I guess? You're going to see me looking around a lot because this game does actually make you feel pretty fucking uneasy. Please indicate how strongly you agree or disagree with the following statements. Mine's yes. Yes. I do believe in fairies. I often think about where my hands are and what they're touching. I mean, what doesn't help as well is the fact that the blinds behind me don't actually go down the entire door. There's a good, like, 1.5 foot gap that just fuck off. That just looks out into the garden. It's just pitch black. So it's just there. And if I just turn around and I just see a face suddenly, I'm gonna be fucking running out of this room. Again, I'm not scared very often, but after playing this, if that appears, touch wood, if something appears, I'll be running. But yes, how often do I mean, I often think about yeah, because I'm very like much about like keeping my hands clean and stuff. So yeah, strongly agree. Disagree. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. I actually don't. No, strongly disagree. Not very often. No, sorry, Alison. I take pleasure in seeing other people in pain. Strongly disagree. What was that? Oh, yeah, if you start hearing sound effects again, it's all part of the game. All part of the experience. I would know if someone was trying to kill me. Agree. Depends on the way that you can kill people is the thing. Agree. There is an unexpected guest in my house. Joke's on you. There's nothing of that sort of material in that direction, so you can get fucked, game. Strongly disagree. There is no unexpected guest in my house. Alison was expected to return home. Weren't you? She's a little bit tipsy, mind. Nobody would know if I went missing. Strongly disagree. I am streaming right now, so hey. Poetry is the most intelligent form of artistic expression. I'm going to disagree just because I feel there are other ways. I wouldn't say it's the most intelligent nor the least intelligent thing, so you need an attitude readjustment. I've designed a new algorithm for generating insightful poetry. Let me demonstrate. Again, there's nothing made of wood here. It's a wall. The wall has spoken. Let me demonstrate. Oh dear, my hair's fucking on. So I'm gonna keep looking under the door now. Roses are red, silent as a mouse. Your door is unlocked. I'm inside your house. door's right there. Congratulations. Only 41% of participants typically reach this point in the examination. Spoopy, I know, right? From now on, the questions will be much more intense. Do you wish to continue? The question is, do you guys think I should check my front door? Or do you think I should just carry on and just not bother checking the front door? I know the door's always locked anyway, because I make sure it's locked. My partner used to have a bad habit of leaving the door unlocked, and I was like, stop leaving the door unlocked. She's like, why? I was like, 'cause you don't know who's just going to walk in and just grab shit. My cat is staring at the door and I have my headphones on. Interesting. Not in my house. It's in your house. Oh, God. It's funny because my chest is actually hurting a bit, because this does actually generate a fair bit of anxiety with me, which is why I thought it'd be funny to do it, because then it's like, I get to see people actually see, pardon me, my reactions to how things go, so she can't hear what you're saying. She can sense something clearly. Oh, ow. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to check the front door, just because it's funny that I check it. I'm going to keep the camera on. I'll be back in a sec. Because I actually want to make sure I did lock the door anyway, because I usually do. I'm back. The front door is in fact locked, but is this door locked? Let's check together, shall we? Excuse me. Okay. Just for the sake of participation, both doors are, in fact, locked. And because I'm very good at keeping my doors locked, so this game's full of shit. But still, good to check. Just in case. I checked front and back too. Did you, J-Man? Did you check your doors? If not, maybe you should. Imagine if you actually did go and your door was unlocked, you'd be like, fuck, it's real, it's not a stream after all. I'm in your house. Not just on your screens. I'm under your bed. Right, do you wish to continue? Yes. Right. I'm not sure if that was all. How far is the closest police station? I actually don't know. Joke's on you or me. I've got multiple doors from... Multiple doors? Fuck. The closest police station where I live, the police station, where I am right now even, the closest police station shut down about a year ago. So the closest one to here is about 16 miles away. So, more than a 15-minute walk. Hear those footsteps? The funny thing is I can hear the footsteps here and it's like, I can see the entire room. So you're full of shit. Also, my floor doesn't make that kind of noise. Okay, when you're home alone, I stream. Do you lock your doors? I lock my doors all the time. Yes, definitely. Someone's screaming in the street outside. Fucking pissheads. How long can you hold your breath? Underwater. Is it a fly on my screen? Get off. Less than 41 seconds. Exactly 41 seconds. More than 41 seconds. Probably less because I'm asthmatic. I haven't gone swimming in a long time. You come home late one night to find your front door wide open and the lock smashed to pieces. The first thing you do is call the police. Call the police. Don't go in, call the police. Stand a fair bit away from the house An attacker is holding a man at gunpoint 50 feet away and threatens to kill him if you move closer. You are armed with a single-shot muzzle-loading percussion cap pistol, which is not accurate enough to hit the attacker from where you are standing. Do you? Okay. What's it say? Take the shot anyway, put your gun down and attempt to negotiate. Do nothing but wait. Scream passages from the Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book beginning with the phrase, death in the garden lies dead, and shoot yourself in the head. I would put the gun down and try and negotiate. I think. Look for the cat. Look for the cat? Well, my cat. Yeah, she's out exploring right now. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not speak. There you go. This one won't speak. Listen now. Listen intently. Let's see about this image, shall we? Just hide my face. That's a yucky spider. Yummy. Lovely. That's a word. How did that image make you feel? Everything alright? Yeah, okay. Calm, afraid, uneasy, violent, nothing. Honestly, nothing. I'm not bothered by spiders or eyes. The first one was a bit weird because I don't like the statue. Yeah, nothing. I'm cool. Hate spiders. Many do. I'll ask this one more time. Are you playing a game right now? Yes, I am in fact playing a game on Twitch. How's it going, guys? Do you know that I'm a good person? No, I don't. I don't know, because I don't know who you are. There's some liver. Fair, my headset is liver. Are you lying to me right now? No. I'm just lying a bit. I was making sure that wasn't a trick question of some sort. Please select any of the following sports that you have played. By the way, it's trying to make sure if you that was weird. That made me get shivers. Wants to know if you have any sort of form of defense against him if he comes in your house. None of the above. I don't know any martial arts. I know drunken flailing at best. Please select any of the following industries that you have occupational experience with. Again. None of the above. This fucking game. How many fingers am I holding up? The kitchen's over there, you got it wrong. How many fingers am I holding? Look behind you, okay? I'm gonna guess 2. Yeah, there's nobody behind me, but that's irrelevant. That wasn't the question. I mean, there's a TP. If you like TPs. I guess. What is the next number in the following sequence? 10, 20, 30, 40. Obviously 50. I'm inside your house. No, you're not. Get the fuck out. Your recent answers indicate you're exhibiting a fight-or-flight response and may be at risk of an acute stress reaction. I'll need you to breathe slowly and calm down. Follow the instructions, I guess. Please continue when you are calm. ... Only when you are calm. Only when you're calm. Let me just stretch, actually, just because. Ooh. Okay. Right then. I'm calm. I've had a drink and I've stretched. Still got shivers though. Please take a moment to look away from your monitor
and observe the nearest exit. Well, it's over there, roughly. Make sure you could run if something were to happen, okay? Do this now, okay. Oh, shit, I fucked up my blinds. Hang on a sec. Oops. Okay, it's fine. Crisis averted. Is everything still on me? Let me just check. Yes, fine. Okay. Okay, I have to put one leg to the side so I can run if possible. Just to, again, follow the instructions. Did you look away from your screen? I did, actually, yes. I went over there. Yes, no, fuck you. Yes, I did. Do you think I can tell when you look away from your screen? Maybe. Do you feel safe in your house right now, Ame? I guess I'll go with unsure, because I was going to say yes. But yes, unsure, I guess. Are you having fun? Are we having fun? Oh, I'd never buy a laptop that already has a camera. Yeah, right, to be fair, mine already has a camera, honestly. But every time it's on, there's a light on it. And also, I cover my laptop camera with my new camera so no one can see through it. It's great. Having fun? Second yes. Screw that, honestly. It's fair enough. Do you feel like someone would definitely hack in and be watching you then? I know when you're lying to me. Please ignore any external stimulus. Concentrate only on this screen. There are no unexpected guests in your house. There are no unusual sounds coming from inside your house. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Do you understand? Well, I'll do it now then, quickly. Bye-bye. Nothing around. Nothing around. Yes, I understand. Liar, I don't lie. I never lie. Do you understand? Yes, okay, right. Whatever. If you move, you might get stabbed. Music can help us all relax. Singing is relaxing. What do you want to choose? Jimmy's got the whooping cough. Timmy's got the measles. That's the way the goes. Pop goes a weasel. Pop goes a weasel. Pop goes a up and down the city road and the eagle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes a weasel. Oh god, this fucking bit. One around the mulberry bush. The monkey chased the weasel. The monkey snubber. Jimmy's got whooping cough. Why is there a drill in my ear? I knew that was coming. I remembered that, but as soon as I heard Pop goes weird, I was like, oh, the guy's gonna jump up. Test complete. Thank you for participating. Your results are being processed. That's not the end. That's not the end. There's more. I survived the Wattson-Scott test. I forgot that bit. I lasted 23 minutes and 26 seconds. Really? How long? My analysis: incurable narcissism. Yeah, it was susceptible to the influence of powerful people. Incorrect. Respectful of elders. Yep. Barking dogs make me feel scared. Not usually. I'm most afraid of what other people think of me. Again, not really. What's next? The main test is complete. Fuck, I know, right? There is a bonus test available. Would you like to take it? Yes. Let's do it. Bonus test. Did you get scared, Foxy? Only 2 viewers now. Did everyone get scared off? This second test is designed to challenge your fear tolerance. Incorrect answers will be punished. Ignorance will be punished. I must also admit that I have not run this test before. Lies, I've done it before. There may be unexpected malfunctions. Your answers will be used in the development of future tests. Sure. Complete this test as quickly as possible for accurate results. But do not let that clock
concern you. But it is nothing to be concerned about. Continue. After the examination, you will have a better sense of purpose and a stronger resolve. I want you to be stronger. Do you want to be stronger? Sure, why not? Knowledge is power. I'll have a stronger brain. Let's begin. How many bones are there in a newborn baby that I haven't met? I want to say 204. Incorrect, yeah, I don't fucking know. It's been a while. 0, 1, 1, 2. What's next? Four. Incorrect, I don't fucking know. How many times per year does the average human heart beat if it is not stabbed? Per year? 30 million? Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's about right. I'd say it's a lot. One of the most venomous land snakes in Australia, the death adder, Acanthopus artacticus, bites an adult woman, injecting a highly deadly neurotoxin. How long does the woman have to live? An hour. I think there's one banging a table, but I'm at the table. It's me in the past. Incorrect. I've never banged this table once, honestly. I don't want to hurt it. Yes, it bloody made me jump, yeah. Game getting crazy. First one didn't get me, but the second jump was a little wild. Yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it? A man is tied to a chair against his wheel and a funnel is placed inside his mouth. Pulverized pigmentation support, and how much volume does it take to ruptures the man's stomach? 2 liters? It's fucking 5, isn't it? Bollocks. I'm being punished, apparently. I did way better this the first time, I know. It's on YouTube, you can see it. Fear of butterflies is called... Oh... the gyrophobia. No, I got that one right as well before, but I forgot. A boy with no arms is facing west. He walks forward for 60 seconds and then turns 90 degrees left. He sees someone running at him, so he turns 180 degrees and begins to run. Which way is the boy facing? Not a trick question. He'd be facing north. Yeah. I know my cardinal directions, I just don't know the fear of butterflies. How do tapeworms enter their hosts? Ingested. They get ingested by humans. Yep. Please choose the third response. This is not a trick. I will not scare you if you do what I say. I am not lying. I am lying and I will scare you if you choose this. Okay. Correct. Yeah, well, you told me to choose the third one, so it's got to be the right answer, isn't it? What is a positive electrode called? Diode. It's cathode, isn't it? Oh, fucking no, forget it. Fucker. You got me. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's is really good. Never played it, but I like watching Markiplier play it. Incorrect? No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Fucker, that got me. What's my favourite thing to do? What's your favourite thing to do? Drink raccoon blood? Oh, you must like jazz then. It is definitely punishing me now. Test is now complete. Thanks for that. Your results are very helpful. God, fucking dickhead. Participation was adequate. There are no more tests. We are done here. For now, wait for it. So say watch, I want to start participating. Game's going to close in a minute, I think. Goodbye. Yep. And the game is closed. That's literally at the end of it. The game closes itself. Like a bitch. Kind of happy I didn't play it first now. Yeah. Good thing I showed it to you. That was bloody crazy. I know, right? Imagine playing it on your own. This is the first time I played it. Okay, first time I saw it, I watched Markiplier play it, and then after like a couple of years, I played it on my own in my room, whilst recording it. Well, I was recording it for YouTube. And there was no one else in the house when I did it. So I was like, well, as soon as it's saying I'm in your house, I was like,
is it? And I like remember I looked out my bedroom window. I was like, no. As I go downstairs, like, make sure the door's locked. Yeah, back door's locked. Okay, this isn't this house. Different house. The house I actually live in. And then went back upstairs, carried on playing. I was like, I gotta like, so I could like doing like edits, like in like 20 minutes. I was out just looking around the house, making sure that everything was locked, and then came back up like, just in case this isn't some game and someone's hacked into my fucking computer, like. So yeah, and that was dodgy. It is, and I didn't actually get that many scares in the second test. The first time I don't think, because I was getting more answers right, because I got so many wrong. Then you get fucking jumping at me, the bastard. Can you lock your room door? No, I can't lock my room door either. That's the thing. I just keep looking at the door like this. The annoying thing was when it does that, it did the big bang, like to the left side. I had a wardrobe there at the time, and I literally thought someone was about to burst out a fucking wardrobe and stab me, and I shat myself. I was like, it's like, fuck. I was like, that's like the worst I've ever been scared by a game. It's not. It's a personality quiz. Basically, and it was weird because it was just too perfect for the situation. So I was like, you motherfucker, you got me, kid. But yeah, it's just play a bit of happier music. How long have I been streaming now? Like 3.5 hours. But you did it. The good thing is I didn't have to close the game though. It closed itself, which is good. Is there anything else I could possibly play, or do I just want to call it there and just go to sleep? I've not really got any other short. Oh, I could play that someday. That would be cool. I could play, not play. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so the end of Home Sweet Home, pretty good. Creepy. Tiny Bunny prologue, very good. Want to play the rest of it. We'll have to try and buy the early access game and see if I can carry on playing that soon. That'd be pretty sweet. See how far it goes into it. It's early access, which means there might be faults of it, but you know, fuck it, we'll find out on Twitch whilst we play it. I think it's like £7 or £8 to buy the game, so it's not that much really. And well worth it by the looks of it. And I do like the visual novels because I can read all the dialogue in different accents and shit, so that's fun. Boy, I saw a crack in my blinds. It's like, oh, I thought I fixed it. No, it's fine. Yeah, thanks anyway for being here. It's all good, but shoot me up the last. Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought I'd save that one for the end, just before we all go to bed. Yay! Before I go to bed, you could read an audiobook, Devil. Oh, I could, yeah. It'd be fun. I feel like, are you allowed to read audiobooks on Twitch? Or just read books on Twitch? I won't mind doing that, to be fair. Just reading a book on Twitch. Just like, let me tell you guys a story. Just sit back in a chair, get like a cup of coffee or a cup of rum or something. Just, I don't drink wine. I would drink wine otherwise. Nice brandy. Do I like brandy? Whiskey? Do I like whiskey? I'm a rum drinker when it comes to alcohol, and that's pretty much it. Besides, the harder stuff like tequila and sambuca and shit. Absinthe, why not? Probably not the best to drink that on stream, eh? This is what happened, that's part of the story. But yeah, I mean, you could be a good narrator. Oh, thank you. You think I was doing a good job with reading, do you? You could. He has a good voice. Maybe. I did think like a long time ago I wouldn't mind like getting into voice acting or something, but it's not something you can just jump into. It all depends. I think it's more like the more I do things on Twitch and YouTube, someone picks it up and they goes, hey, you want to do some voice work? I'll go, yes. I think that's the best way for me to possibly ever do any sort of voice work. You did a good job in Tiny Bunny, thank you. I like it. I really do like to read visual novels though, because I'd like, when I was younger and I was a kid, every time my mum used to read me bedtime stories, she'd always do lots of different voices for the characters, so I kind of picked that up growing up. So every time I read things, I'm like, and it's all the different voices. And obviously the older I got and the crazier I got, the better I got at it. So I like to think it's pretty good, so that's hopeful. and hopeful of it being good at reading things. I like to say, I would like to do more visual novels, to be fair, on stream. What a good mum, I agree. I do have more visual novels. Whenever I read visual novels, I always felt like self-conscious and would just like stop. Oh, that's a shame. Is there any visual novel games that you know of that you've not played, J-Man, that maybe I could play? Because I could play and I can do the voices for you, and you can even give me an idea of what voice I could do for certain characters or something. There's some accents I know I can't do. I can do a lot of accents, to be fair. A lot of impressions even, like, and I think I'm semi-good at quite a few. Like, my girlfriend really loves it when I do an Edna Mode impression from The Incredibles. I can't do it now because it's too loud and it will wake her up. But it's, yeah. This is funny. I like to think I can do Kermit the Frog, Gollum, Dobby as well. I can't do Scooby-Doo for shit, that's my dad's thing. It's my dad's party trick, is doing a Scooby-Doo voice. You have to think about that. Yeah, you should. If you want, you just throw it in the Discord even, J-Mans. I'm pretty sure I did make a suggestions channel, didn't I, the other day? So yeah, you could do that. Actually, let me just turn the face, you guys, again, make it a bit more personal. Hey, how's it going? I say I've got more visual novel games I would like to play. Like, I want to play all the Danganronpa series. Also, I would like to play the Zero Escape trilogy, but for some reason it doesn't work on Steam, so I'd have to wait until I have my PlayStation to play them, because that's sort of like half escape room, half visual novel, whereas Danganronpa is half murder mystery, half novel, which is fucking great, and I love the Danganronpa games. That's why I've got Monokuma tattooed on my arm. Very good. If you don't know what those games are, J-Man, you'll probably like it. Anime style artwork, murder mystery sort of thing. It's like it's a very interesting story involved with all three games. They are linked as well, obviously, because of course they are different characters in all of them now. Because otherwise, it's like, how can you have a murder mystery if the same character's dead in every single game? Like, well, we already know what happened at the beginning of the first game, so we don't need to know more about how they died now. Are you on crack? Yes, I am in fact on crack. There is actually another horror game I've got on my Steam that I purchased a while back, so I thought that seems nice. It was like, I think it was like £2, £3. I thought, yeah, why not? Pocket change. I've like Danganronpa but never played them all yet. Ah, that's cool. Oh shit. So you have played them before then? Poop socks redeemed staring contest. Okay. Okay, Dom. Are you awake again? In which case, we can do a staring contest right now. I'm fucking ready for it. I have to rub my eyes now. It is time for our rematch. It is. Okay. Obviously, you start when I say to go, and just let me know if I blinked first or if you blinked first, because I don't know, because you're 6 seconds behind me. Okay, right. I'll keep the music going. Yeah, you answer my question, J-Man. I just got to do a staring contest with Dom a second. Oh, okay. Are you ready, Dom? When you say you're ready, I will initiate staring contest soon after. So I get all the blinks in, you do the same thing, and then let's make it even. Ready? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do it. Pardon me. Don't forget to follow DevilDryEyes. Exactly, Nightbot. Don't forget to follow DevilDryEyes for quality content like staring contests. Okay, you ready? Oh, my eyes are itching now. Shit. Okay, right. Pardon me. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Getting so hard with a ring light. My eyes are burning. Ooh, it hurts. Oh god. Ow, my eyes. Oh my god, that hurt. I'm so sad. Did I lose? This is what I came here for. This is epic. I'd like to think so, J-Man. Yes, I want to. Ah, shit. Alright, looks like we've got one apiece, Dom. Next time it's going to be the clincher. The people are going to come into the chat and they'll be like, oh my god, has he been crying? Like, yes.
I lost a match. I lost a staring contest. I'm so upset about it. I can see your eyes starting out. Yeah, I fucking burning. This burn. Oh, you've caught me at the right time, Dom. It's just you there going, it's going like, I'm not gonna lose you, bitch. This doesn't count. Yeah, I'm also leaking. That was a sexy face, wasn't it? I used to get told that in sixth form that I have a really terrifying evil face. Then one of my friends used to say like, "Oh, can you do your evil face?" And I go, "Yeah." And I got it this thing on there. And they used to think it was really, 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 really terrifying. And I was like, "It's not that bad, is it?" I was like, kind of look like the Grinch. And my okay, hang on, I gotta do a eyebrow dance now, thanks to Fox. Hey Sam, how's it going? Hang on. Oh, okay, eyebrow dance. Try and do it to this song. Okay. Apparently Sam thought that was hilarious. This is it. This is quality content. This is what people come to subscribe for. Hope this feels like a good quality use for your 1,000 points, Foxy. This song is a bop. It's all good. A lot of my songs are bops, amazingly. I don't know what this song was called. My eyebrows are starting to get weak now, so I better stop. I'm back. My eyes are still fucked. Yeah, all my music I actually got, like, is copyright-free music, is all mostly from the YouTube music library, which I did look up before if I actually am allowed to use it on Twitch, and it did say yes, you are allowed, and I've also heard other big streamers use it as well, so legal. Stay legal, guys. It's the way to live your life. Now I'm thinking whether, like, what else should do. Should I end the stream? It's like midnight now. Gotta still be pretty quiet just to not wake the girls up, but then do I do anything else or do I go to sleep? That's the question. Ooh, I've got it on shuffle and it's my channel trailer song. Very good, worth 100%. I'd hope so. It's a free dance, this one. There you go. As I can't talk when I'm doing it, like I'm trying to concentrate, I'm like it's on my eyebrows. Fucking weirdo. Who's still here? Oh god, hello. Who is still here? Quite a few people here. It says I've only got 3 people in there, but there's like quite a few people here in the chat. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not here? I think you are here. Oh dear. God, what time is it for everyone? Is it like 5 past midnight now? We're all still awake. So my partner's been asleep since probably 8 o'clock. Because she needs a lot of sleep lately. And the child's been asleep since probably 8 o'clock because we put her to bed at 7, but she doesn't go to sleep until 8 because she stays up scream singing for a good half an hour. And it's like, we could just go in there and go be quiet, but then
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother us really. It doesn't. We can't actually hear her that much. Not when she's in her bedroom. So it's kind of funny, really. She's like, la la la. They go past her bedroom and go to the bathroom, like, and they just la 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 la. We're both like, she's having a good time, I guess. They all went downstairs and go, ah, bliss, no sound, no singing to be heard anywhere. Yay! They're lovely, I know, right? Yeah. I don't even know what she's singing. I think honestly, a lot of the time she's just singing random words, like she's just like singing things she sees. Like she's just sort of like, there's a book on my bookshelf, and then there's toys on top of my closet. The door is white. The door is white. Baby in the cot. Two baby in the cot. Cot baby in the cot. It's like, all right. Like, you know, Taylor Swift, but sounds better. It sounds better and the lyrics are better because it's not just about my boyfriend dumped me and I want to write a song about it. That's Taylor Swift, right? Ooh, boob. It's Foxy's favourite again. This is the shuffle as well. It wasn't even me. Boob. Waiting to see if anyone's going to answer. As I did ask, like, what you guys, is there anything you guys want to do? Taylor Swift songs are just my haters and my boyfriend. Yeah, pretty much. Or my boyfriend is my hater, or my hater is now my boyfriend. My favorite, your favorite? Oh, I thought you meant Taylor Swift. And I was like, get the fuck out. No, you meant this song. Thank God for that. Yeah, this song's way better than Taylor Swift. Doesn't have anything about breaking up with your boyfriend on it. Okay, let me just have I got Danganronpa installed on my laptop? I do. The thing is that with Danganronpa I'd have to probably be quite animated because it's animated. So I'd prefer to do it like when I can be louder, but when they're asleep upstairs I can't be louder, which is a shame. I don't have an extra room to do it in. I could do it in the daytime in the afternoon if I had time to do an afternoon stream, but it depends if everyone could be here in the afternoon. Is the issue. So obviously most of the other British folk in the afternoon time when I can do afternoon streams are working, which means they can't be here. Obviously the rest of the world can, but depends who that is. Australians maybe. I do seem to get quite a few Australians actually in the afternoon, and it's quite late for them. It's like, oh, that's cool. I don't know who in the world would be the perfect time zone for that sort of time, like at 12 in the afternoon till like 4. But yeah, well, we'll see. Let me just check out how the length of another game that I've got on here, like another visual novel horror game. I think it's a visual novel. Because there's another, again, there's definitely a visual novel horror game I want to play at some point, but I've got it on the PlayStation, not on Steam. And I don't want to get on Steam as well, because it's like 30 fucking free quid, and I'm like, I don't want to pay an extra 33 quid for a game I've already got. So, streaming tomorrow, hopefully I'll be streaming in the evening again. Not sure what I'm going to play at all. I could try and do more horror, or try and do another, what should we call it? Visual novel of some sort, but I have to see what ones I've got. So I've got Danganronpa. I probably won't be this stream tomorrow afternoon because believe me and my partner and a child are going to be like, you know, having like a day together, just like, you know, chilling out, playing games or whatever, something like that. Well, it depends. The games will probably be games like the child like let's play I Spy. It's like, I spy my little eyes. I'm gonna do with W. Is it wall? Yes. And the child will say, I spy my little eyes. I'm beginning with W. And we go, is it wall? She goes, yeah. And like, yeah. We knew that. She tends to do that. She tends to just copy the exact same thing you said, and it's like, you gotta think of your own thing. You know, some kids are like that. It's just funny. Excuse me. Well, yeah, I didn't actually look up the thing. I was going to look up the thing like I said, but then I didn't. Game length, I looked it up the other day. Takes 2 hours, it's cool. Off to sleep again, mate. Woke up randomly and felt I needed to challenge you. So you were half asleep and you still fucking beat me, Ed. At a staring contest.
Well played, well played. I've got a horror game actually called Corpse Party, which is really popular. Which is weird because I can show you guys. GRD and Hydrate, oh thank you. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for that. I needed a good drinky poo. Yeah, but you guys will be able to see Corpse Pie like fully on the screen, whereas I see it in a really small window on my laptop, and it's like I can't get really into the atmosphere of it because it's tiny, but everyone else can at least, so that's good. Watched someone play Corpse Pie a long time ago, so did I. I watched PewDiePie play it fucking years ago, like back when he was like just first starting. Remember the name and that's kind of it. Yeah, that's all I remember. I know it's again Japanese sort of style, very like disturbing kind of horror, but it's like a pixel art visual novel in it, so it's not exactly scary looking per se. It's just like the whole idea of what's going on is concerning. Yeah, the one I was just thinking about I've got is a game called Bad End, which is about a phone game that's been killing people, called Bad End, and it's apparently about 2 hours to play. That's assuming you don't keep dying. It's a visual novel, so it's just like, you know, make a choice, blah blah. Otherwise, I had that Hanako game that I was trying to play the other day, but then it doesn't work with this laptop, which is a shame. I would like to play the Doki Doki Literature Club at some point, because that was that whole big thing, wasn't it? It's like, oh, it's just a cute little dating sim anime visual novel, and then it's actually what's hidden within is a psychological horror, and it's like nice, like an all too real psychological horror at some point. But they have Doki Doki Literature Club Plus now, don't they? Which could be even better. It's better graphics, better art, extra bit of story, I think, as well. So I was tempted to get that, but it depends how much that is as well. I don't know. I have to check. It's all money that I can't necessarily spend. I have got Five Nights at Freddy's, but I really don't know if I want to play that. I played it once. I got to the end of night 3 and then I had to stop. I was like, no, I'm not playing anymore because it got me so fucking wound up. I was like, no, I can't keep playing it. It definitely does its job well. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's not a horror game. I have got the horror themed game Lucius, which is cool. Another one I watched PewDiePie play years ago. It was on it was for a discount the other day on Steam. It's like £2. I was like, yeah, I'll get that shit. I'd like to play that at some point. That's a horror game when it's not necessarily scary. You are the scary. That's the thing. You're playing as the son of the devil, so it's my son. Oh my god, my son Lucius. Boom, 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 boom. Monster Prom I've got, which is a good visual novel, but I need to be more animated for that, and also it's not a horror game, but it's funny. Actually, I would like to get the actual full game of Tiny Bunny, because that was really good what I played so far, so I'd like to carry it on. Tattletale I want to play at some point, which will take a couple hours probably, if not like maybe 3 or 4, depending on how well I do. Should be about a couple hours. Depends how shit I am at it. And that's pretty much it, I think. Other things, I got Resident Evil 2, which I still haven't finished, but it's a pain in the ass, it wouldn't work. Kept glitching. Obviously, Persona 4 is technically half visual novel, which is good. I'm going to keep playing that because I've been playing that for a while. But yeah, I'm Devil. Danganronpa, the Danganronpa series, definitely a thing I want to play on stream because it's going to be so fun. Reminds me of the film The Village. What does? Surprisingly know all those games, that's good. Have you played them all? I've played most of them. I think. Have I played most of them? Let's go down for him again. Yeah, I've not actually played Tattletale. I started it up on the laptop once to see if it works, but I've not actually played it myself like the whole way through. I watched Markiplier play it a long time ago, so I know what happens in it, but I just would like to play it just to see how well I do. SCP, Secret Laboratory I've not got Containment Breach, I've got Secret Laboratory, because it was a free one. I'm not sure if that's a good one to play or not, honestly.
Boom, ba-da, boom. No containment breach is like the big one everyone plays, but I don't know where to get that. Tiny Bunny, you mean not Little Bunny, Tiny Bunny. I've never played Lucius or Tattletale, but I was in a stream about Lucius a couple of times. Yeah, that's cool. So I've never played it either, but I'd like to play it. Do you reckon that's one that you'd be interested in seeing, J-Man, at some point? Might have to try and devote like a day every week to a visual novel game, just because I really fucking like visual novels. Tattletale is here. It is. Creepy fucking Furbies. Beautiful. Definitely a genuine fear me and my sister had when we were younger. It's like, oh, Furbies were gonna wake up in the night and just fucking try and like smother us with our pillows. Or their furry buttholes. That would be even worse. Uh-huh. Yeah, Lucius is definitely an interesting game. I'm not sure how well I would do at it, and hopefully it would run okay on my laptop. If not, then again, I have to wait till I can use my desktop, as I can play most games on my laptop, but as long as it's just not one that's poorly optimized, in which case it won't fucking run. So we'll see. If at any point it doesn't run, I just have to default to a different game. That's the thing. Like, hey, this stream is now this. Surprise! It was something better, but now it's something worse. Just annoys me when I'm like, oh, I plan to do this and I've got to change the plan. You know, changing plans very much bugs my existence. It's a peeve of mine. Oh dear. Especially if someone else is the reason why, like a real life plan is. I also have Dead by Daylight on my laptop, but I've never tried it, and I feel like it's probably not powerful enough to actually run it without lagging like a bitch. Even though it's a gaming laptop and it should run it completely fucking fine, but you know, some games are just too strong. It's too powerful. Uh-huh. No, I can't remember who it was said the other day that I should get Layers of Fear. I would like to play Layers of Fear at some point, because I remember I watched Markiplier play the first one of them a long time ago as well, and it was very interesting. I would like to play it. It's got a very artsy feel to it, as well as being horror, so that's something I'd like to play as well. It's not a visual novel, that's just a genuine horror game, which is cool. I feel like I missed something. No. I want to play It Takes Two at some point with someone. It's just who and when. Yeah, Monster Prom is technically a visual novel. It's just kind of yeah, it depends on. It's a kind of acquired taste, I think, for a lot of people. I think it's hilarious. Myself, I think it's very good. Was that Calandria? No, it wasn't K. It was I think it was Nine Ho No Life. One of my more recent followers. I think that's the one. I think they were the one who said, unless it was J-Man. Was it you, J-Man? Said like about Layers of Fear. And I did ask other people to say, like, you got any other horror games that you recommend I play? I'll have to give them a go if they're not too expensive, like. Oh right, yeah. I said I'd like to play the next Spirit Hunter games. I played that on YouTube. I'd like to play the second one again just because. I mean, I'd really like to play the third one, but it's not out yet. That'll be a whole new experience. Ooh, that's fucking creepy, because those games really unnerve me, much like that Wattson-Scott test did. That's more like, you know, personal horror as opposed to genuinely fucking scary. Japanese horror is the way to go. It's like the Fatal Frame games. I've never played them either, but they're apparently really good. Okay, there's nothing else to do. Done all these. Yeah, I've done all those. Making sure I've cleared all my requests. Yeah, it's all good. Thanks. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just notice I'm slouching too much. Okay then, since that's since that's now probably the end of my stream, since this song still makes it seem to want to go all happy. What's this one? I could do without that in my life. I'm gonna play my favourite one again, as we end the stream. To get to the end of Critical Role? No, I have 3 hours left of the final episode to watch. I'm very near the end. Very near the end. So I might go watch a bit of that before I go to bed, actually, just because I can. Getting a lion tomorrow anyway, as I said. And, if I manage to not get a lion, then it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I can usually survive without less sleep anyway. And if it gets to Sunday, I probably won't stream on Sunday anyway, like I didn't last week. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh, so close. I know. Only 3 more hours out of the probably 600 hours or so of fucking viewing time. Crazy. But yeah. I should be streaming again tomorrow evening. Not sure I'm going to play it. I mean, we can talk about it in the Discord. But either way, I'm going to get crack-a-lacking, watch a bit of Critical Role whilst I take down on my stream setup, because otherwise the child will wake up tomorrow and smash my light. As it is. So yeah, I'll go watch Critical Role for a bit before I then go up to bed. It's already pretty late, but I like staying up all night because I'm I was gonna say an idiot, night owl. Let's go with that. Yeah. So I'm gonna be getting on whilst this song continues to its finality, because I really like it. And it's a really relaxing song to really get you like back in the mood of not feeling like you're gonna get killed by a random intruder in your house after playing the Wattson-Scott test. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, Devil, thanks for the scare. Okay, I was like, what'd I do? Oh, you mean a game? Okay, sure. But yeah, thanks for being here. Hopefully see you again tomorrow. If you're still here, J-Man, anyone else is still here and I'm watching the VODs. Hi, thank you. Hopefully see you another time. J-Man, Regina, one last sip. One last sip before bed. Thank you. I don't know if you can ever hear the squeaking of my straw doing that, but I can. That's why I just do the stupid face. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to go for a pee before I go to bed, because I'm going to need to after all these hydrates. Yes, I'm not going to die of dehydration at least. But yes. Feel free to come back again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be streaming this. I'll talk to you guys in the Discord or something about what games I can play. I might give like an option of like, should we play this, or this tonight. Sweet dreams, we'll see. Probably will. If I watch a bit more Critical Role, I'll just have dreams of fantastical things. So I want to play D&D again. Need to play D&D again. Don't have time to write a campaign. None of my friends do either. Fuck. Don't have any friends anyway. Nice drop. Drop? Drop? What drop? Mic drop? Mic drop? Oh, yes. Told him. Am I just unfamiliar with the lingo? Am I old? Am I getting too old? I have white hairs. I'll beat drop. Yes. I know, right? I do have white hairs on the side of my head. Literally, I have white hairs like this long on the side of my head. This side. It's beautiful. Bam, bam, bam. Let's think. What's another nice? This one? Yeah, let's put this on. Put this on for now. I was going to end the stream with the other one, but I was talking too much again. Talking shit again. So the song ended before I had a chance to actually say I was going to end the stream. But yeah. Don't mind me. Just licking my teeth. But yeah. I'll talk to you guys in the Discord about what I could possibly play tomorrow evening. I've done a lot of horror this week, but I do enjoy horror. We'll have to see what the options are. I'll gather a few options. I'll stick on a Discord and see what people think. Also, I'll try and remember to show my idea for like a streaming schedule. So I might have to add something like visual novels, a day for visual novel games specifically as well, just because I really enjoy playing them. But we'll see. So yeah, thanks for being here. Hopefully see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a good sleep or whatever it is you're doing, whatever time it is. Good rest of your day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. If you're able, I'll check Discords, right? I usually tag people in all my posts anyway, so hey. You'll be notified as long as you don't turn off notifications. Bye. Nice to see you guys. I'll see you again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Love you all. Love you. All 2 of you that are left. Time for us to go to sleep, because everyone else has, understandably gone to fucking sleep already. Because they're smart people, right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. Unless there's any issues, in which case that'll also be in a Discord. But yeah, bye. See you later. Night night. Bye. Bye bye.